Badness though.
The beats pills are there.
It's a little awkward.
Yes, Steve. It's a little awkward, isn't it? It's a little awkward.
It's just
I
like-
think.
Well, I'm glad you agree. Because, well, it's probably the first thing we've ever agreed on. Probably.
Probably, Steve. Hi, everybody. As you can see, we're in the Theraprism.
On vacation!
Yes, we're on vacation.
Together!
Unfortunately. How did we get here? Oh, yeah. Of course, you guys are wondering, how did you guys get here?
Okay.
Steve, do you want to explain?
It's a funny story. Okay, so my friend, because we're friends now, I'm on a friends name basis with a lot of people. I'm like, I try to be friends with everybody because I'm just like, you know, outgoing. You think that's funny?
No.
Okay, so I try to be like friends with everybody I meet, try to be like really outgoing. Network. My friend Lottie, don't know if you met.
Your friend Lottie.
Well, yeah. I'm friends with everybody.
I don't think she considers you a friend. Just saying.
But like everybody considers me a friend, so like anyway, so my friend Lottie, she suggested that because there were some things happening in our personal lives and it was really upsetting, that we take some time to just, you know, go on a little vacation and decompress. And you know, I like it here.
You like it here.
Well,
You like
yeah.
it here.
Yeah.
You like having no freedom.
I mean, the food's pretty yummy.
The food is not good. It tastes like hospital food.
I like it. Maybe they just don't give you the good ones. Ooh.
Why? What are you getting?
Yesterday, I got... Because they try to, you know how they try to do like, you know, a little cuisine from every dimension just so everybody feels at home. Yesterday, I got earth meatloaf. It was so good. I never tried it before. I wasn't expecting it to be like, actually like a loaf. Like I was expecting like a little pile like blowing got... I'm so sorry, Bill. I was expecting like a little pile of like meat, but it was actually like the name suggests, it was meat in a loaf. It was really good. I really liked it.
You liked it. I thought it was horrendous. I thought it was disgusting.
There's a singer named Meatloaf. It wasn't him though. I asked. They said it wasn't him. So that would have been a little funny though.
Yeah.
Eating a famous person. Anyway, so we're here on vacation, and it's been quite great so far. But a smash hit.
It's been great. It's been so fantastic. I'm really enjoying spending all this time with Steve. This is so much fun.
Oh my god, the funniest thing happened the other... No, wait, no, you best... Bill, do you remember? Oh my god! Bill! Do you remember? Oh my god, no, stop, guys, oh, you're making me laugh. No, Bill, do you remember what happened last Tuesday? Do you remember what happened?
What happened, Steve? What happened?
Okay,
Oh, you're so excited to tell them. Yeah.
Okay, I think it's funny.
You think it's
No,
funny?
I think you just don't remember. Maybe you're gonna laugh. You might want to put that water down. You're gonna spin it all over the place because it's a funny story. Is it done? Don't pick it up. Don't pick it up. Okay, so last Tuesday, what happened was me and Bill, it was our first day of recess. We're usually not allowed to have recess, because we are maximum security, but they thought the fresh air might be good for us. And when we were on our little, how do you call it, playground? Like a little playground, okay. No, we all were out there, oh, Bill, you're so silly. This guy, okay. We started playing tag, which hide and seek is more my thing. Like, I like to go peekaboo, like, I like hide and seek. But Bill really likes to play tag because, he's like, show up your muscles. No, look how athletic this guy is. He's so athletic.
You stop touching me.
Okay, so anyway, since Bill's athletic, he likes to play tag, so he chased me around the recess. And he sort of catch up with me because I don't run that fast. And then the supervisors also started chasing us because they thought that Bill was gonna hurt me, which wasn't gonna happen. I knew it wasn't gonna happen because Bill is reforming himself. So
I would never hurt you, Steve. I would never.
Well,
ever
there was,
hurt
there was that time you broke my heart. Actually more than once. But bygones are. That's what I learned in Theraprism. That's something that I learned in Theraprism. That bygones are bygones. And really, what on the look water bridge? You get it? Water under the bridge.
Yes.
You get it? Okay, so sorry. So anyway, so we were playing tag, and Bill was catching up with me, but the guards were also chasing us because they thought Bill was gonna hurt me. So Bill started playing this thing called stab tag, which I'd never heard of it before. But
I quite enjoy it. It's very fun.
You were smiling when you did it. It was really fun. You took out your little earrings and you started, "Yeah, Steve, get back here, Steve!" I just ran as quick as my little legs could take me. He did give me. He did poke me a little. So they took his earrings away. But it was funny. It was a good story, right?
I guess I'll just have to find something else to use for our game next time. Because I'm sure you would love to play again. Isn't it so much fun, Steve?
I like playing with you.
I quite enjoyed it.
Maybe we can play hide and seek next time. There's not much.
Yeah.
There's not really we are in like a small confined space together with nowhere to get away from each other.
You can hide first, and I'll seek, and I'll definitely
it might
for you.
It might be a little hard though because we're in this little room together, and there's really. I mean, I can hide under the bed. That's about it.
Oh, wow.
Yeah, we can't really get away from each other now, can we? It's crazy.
We can't. No, we're stuck together, 24/7.
It's so fun.
It's so great.
It's so fun.
It's so great. It's so great. It's so much fun. I'm fine. I've never been better, actually. Can't you tell? Can't you tell? Well, can't you tell? I just look.
You're more subdued. You're more subdued than you usually are. There's the medication. Calms him down a bit when he's getting a little cuckoo.
Cuckoo bananas.
I love that one! I love cuckoo bananas!
There's nothing that could be making me cuckoo bananas. Nothing at all. Nothing.
That's good. No, Bill, that's wonderful. That's the first. That's really good. The therapy's helping and nothing makes you cuckoo bananas. I'm so happy for you. You're doing even better than I am.
Well, maybe, Steve, maybe I would be doing better if, I don't know, you didn't threaten to ruin my life, and I had to go back into the past to stop you, but oh no, I wasn't actually in the right timeline, and it was all for nothing at all.
Oh, for nothing at all. Oh, for nothing at all. That's your favourite song, not in it. Because you do a lot of things that don't really make sense. You do a lot, Bill, I've noticed, with our, our companionship. Because, I know that you don't really like the friend word. So I'll just say our companionship. Well, I noticed during our set, I don't want to say the year, the year amount, because last time I talked about the year amount, people started yelling at me and saying I was, feeling sorry for myself or whatever, which I'm not. So anyway, so what happened is, after all these years together, what I notice is you do a lot of things that end up not working out or being for nothing, which is like weird. So you must really like that song. Relate to it.
Did you see? I think that our definitions of successful are a little bit different from each other.
Oh, well, what have you done successfully? Like, if you had to, like, put it on paper, because I've been there for all your big successes, but, like, if you were, like, in a job interview, because, this whole, like, evil dictator thing, I don't think you can leave the Theraprism with that as your, future profession, so you need to find, like, a new job, like, a little, like, fry cook. So, maybe, because I don't really think the shack will take you back after everything. So, anyway, so, if you were to sit in front with a job, with a interviewer. No. Like a job interview. Like you're sitting down for a job interview. Okay, I pretend I'm a job interviewer. Okay. Tell me about all your successes, Bill Cipher. That's my job interview voice.
I had a very, very, very successful job at the shack, actually, and they would just...
Hey, what'd you do?
They would be so excited.
What did you do? Because I heard that there was an employee named Steve who was very... I can't even... oh my god, the fact you thought you were good at it, I'm sorry. I can't even... Anyway, sorry. I didn't mean it. Sorry, that was on me. I'm a better person now. I don't make jokes like that. So, okay.
You're a better person. Hey, so I seem to recall all you did at the shack was talk people's ears off and not do any of the hard work. Who was always cleaning? Oh yeah, me. Oh, who was checking people out at the cash register? Me. Yeah, who was doing all the heavy lifting and stocking the shelves and all that stuff? Oh yeah, that was me. But
you did no.
You sat there on your little whatever, your little phone, texting all your little friends,
I've lost
whatever.
So you did the physical heavy lifting, I will admit that, but what I did, Bill, was even more important. I did the emotional heavy lifting. I got the customers to make their purchases. I would say, ma'am, what is an item you've always needed? And they would say, nothing at this old place. And I'd say, no. What about a snow globe? And then they'd get the snow globe. And between the what about a snow globe and buying the snow globe, there'd be like an hour's worth of dialogue. But I got them to make the purchase. Go, Steve.
Yeah. So basically, who did all of the actual work?
Me, because I got them to make.
Who did all
purchase.
the actual labor?
Me. Well, we worked. No, sorry. Sorry, no, Bill. I'm a change triangle. We did the work together. I need to acknowledge what you've done and how you've uplifted the shack and helped parts of it, and we worked together. Yeah. It wasn't just me. It wasn't just you, because why would it just be you? But we worked together.
You know what, Steve?
Brings a tear to your eye.
It's a step in the right direction.
Yeah, I've been stepping everywhere. So anyway, back to your successes. What kind of successes have you successfully done?
I've had plenty of successes. I've had a lot of successes. They're not successes in the regular way. They're very
name
they
one.
all lead to things that are good. I've had a pretty good life at the shack. And you know what? I wanted to protect my peace. And you know what? Who ruined that?
So your one successful thing that you can list is what ended you up in the Theraprism. That's kind of funny.
Oh. Yeah, so who actually got us sent to the Theraprism?
I think it was,
So, Steve, remind me again.
Okay, let me lock in. Wait, let me lock in.
Who was starting a pyramid scheme? Who started
No, because when you said...
a multi-level marketing tactic to take over the world.
No, because when you said pyramid scheme, I thought you said pyramid Steve. And I was like, who started a pyramid Steve? That'd be my mom. But
that's the joke.
She's gone.
That's the joke.
She's gone.
That's the joke.
She's gone.
What does that say?
It says, "Hey puppeteers, beans on Welsh forward, Welsh beans on for." I don't think I can say all that.
Okay, well, I'm gonna get it off the screen.
So refreshing.
Yes, so refreshing.
So I mean, I've liked it here.
Yeah. So Steve's been having a blast because Steve's like, oh, I get to do crafts. I get to go through therapy. This is so exciting. I get to talk everyone's ear off because when it's my turn, my turn in the therapy session, I'm free to talk all I want. So Steve just yaps and 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 yaps.
Is there a problem with that?
You need to be more considerate, Steve. Not everybody wants to hear every little detail.
Okay. Well, then, let me see. There's 70 people in here who love to hear me yap. So, isn't that just something?
They love to hear you yap. Sure. Okay.
Okay.
Stop it. I don't see what's so funny about all this. I really don't see what's so funny about all this.
He says that every time I start laughing. Every time I start laughing, he goes, I don't see what you bullshit about all this. It just makes me laugh even harder. I love it here.
Because this is such a funny situation, right?
No,
indefinitely.
It is kind of funny. No, it is kind of funny because, you know, well, we never expected this. And you did escape before, so it was just a matter of time.
I didn't escape, I left. Of my own accord.
So, I would like to direct your attention, to Rule 7, on the rule chart, because I think you might want to read it.
Absolutely no vacations from the... I didn't say it was a vacation. I said that I left on my own accord. Okay?
You did a little prison break.
It wasn't a prison break. It was me deciding that I do not belong here and I belong outside of the Theraprism.
So did you learn your lesson then? You're not going to leave this time.
Oh, so do you want to stay here? Do you?
I like
you want to stay here forever?
No, because
you want to stay here forever. You know we are in here indefinitely, right? Like indefinitely, meaning we could be here for 4 billions of years.
Yeah, I love that number. No. So what that means, Bill, because I don't really know if you were listening, because you know sometimes. I'm not trying to toot your own horn, but sometimes when people are talking, you just don't listen, and you just like think about your own things, and it's like a really big fatal flaw of yours. So what happens is we're here until we get better, and I'm pretty sure I'm almost there because I've been doing a lot of self-reflecting. I'm doing a lot better, I think. Anyway, you're kind of just at the same right now. So you might be here a little longer than me. But what happens is, as soon as we get better, we can go. No, that's wonderful. They taught you those breathing techniques.
Can you shut up? That's it.
Hey.
Have you thought that maybe people don't listen because they don't want to hear your annoying voice? Have you ever considered, Steve, that maybe people don't like me?
Nurse! Nurse, he's breaking rule 8!
I'm not doing anything.
He's breaking rule 8! He's breaking rule 8! Rule 8 says to respect yourself and others, and he's not respecting me!
So, have you ever heard of the term snitch? Have you ever heard of that?
Are you
fucking kidding me? Are you fucking kidding me? Now!
He's not respecting myself.
I literally watched you manhandle him, Bill. Calm it.
I did nothing.
Yeah, I watched you. I've been watching you this entire fucking time.
Well, all I did was pull his hand down. He was trying to
Don't touch him.
I didn't.
Don't touch. Do you want the medication? Do you want the medication?
No, I don't.
I know because
So you're gonna stop fucking touching him?
He might need it, and he hurt me a little bit.
I didn't. Oh my god.
I watched you hurt him. I watched you manhandle him. Leave him alone.
He was lying. He was lying.
No, he's not. Leave him alone.
Bill, now rule number 1 says to learn from your mistakes. So I think you should learn from this mistake.
I didn't do anything.
I watched you. We all watched you. Stop touching him.
This is a false accusation.
Do not fucking speak to me like that.
Bill.
Show some fucking respect. I work here. You are a measly fucking criminal. You will not speak to me like that. You can wipe the smirk off your face.
Yes. Yeah. Nurse Teb.
Yes.
I don't feel safe.
Bill, we will and we can give you the medication again if you don't stop.
I don't need it.
You do! This is why we prescribed you it. This is why we prescribed you it. You have these outbursts, you act all high and mighty, you start attacking people again. Do we need to put the muzzle on you? Do we need to put the fucking muzzle on you?
I don't need the muzzle. I haven't done anything. I didn't bite anybody this time. I did it.
This time, he's gonna bite me! He's gonna bite me!
I'm not going to bite you, Steve!
I'm scared. No, Sam, I'm scared.
Lower your voices, both of you, lower your voices. Calm the fuck down. Do we need to get the axolotl in here? Again.
No. Lottie doesn't need to be involved.
I think we do.
I think she might.
I think we do. I just don't really feel safe right now.
You guys need to pack it in, especially you, Bill. Can you stop threatening him?
I'm not doing anything.
I'm not going to administer the medication this time, but if I find out you're doing it again, I will administer it.
Oh dear. Can we get him some medication, please? Can we get him?
Bill, guys. Are we really starting this again? This is, what is it? Let me look at my journal here. I think this is the 5th time today within the hour of an argument.
I didn't. We don't. I was just trying to have fun. I'm sorry.
Did you guys not see how?
Bill, we don't need to be blaming anybody. Bill, we don't need to be blaming anybody, okay? Emotions in therapy are always pent up, okay? Outbursts are bound to happen. You two just have more outbursts than usual, which is why I put Nurse Teb on the case.
Hello.
Yeah, because Nurse Teb is so good at this, so good at diffusing the situation. Yeah.
No way you just questioned Nurse Teb.
No, let's not start arguing again. I just calmed you guys down.
I have respect for authority.
I think that Teb is a power trooper and should be taken off of the case.
Says you.
Yep, says me.
Takes
yeah,
one
I'm a poor little patient in here. I'm being abused. There's medical
You're not
malpractice.
Bill, do we need to give you your meds again?
I don't need them.
Okay, let's stop interrupting people.
I need them.
Let's stop.
Because he's not following the rules. He slapped me.
I didn't slap him. I was telling him kindly to be quiet.
Rule number 4 says to keep your hands, feet, and objects away from others.
Don't touch him.
No touching each other. Come on now. Now, I have a little checklist for you guys to do. You know, our daily checkups. It's that time of the hour, right? So, how are you two doing at this time?
So I'm having a PTSD episode.
I don't know. How do I look like I'm doing? Do I look like I'm doing perfectly okay and fine?
You look like shit.
Yeah, is he allowed to say that?
Yeah.
Yeah. Why wouldn't Ted be allowed to say the truth?
I work here, not you.
That's true.
Professionalism, please.
It's tough love.
Tough love. Uh-huh.
Yeah.
Uh-huh. I've yet to see the love part of all this.
Well, you're not really good with love, so.
Now,
Yeah.
I'm going to give you guys a little checklist that you need to complete within, let's say, 30 minutes. First of all, I think you guys need to do more arts and crafts. I realize that you guys have kind of been lacking on that front, especially with you, Bill. And I know how good the Book of Bill went for you last time of you venting out your frustrations. So I think if you guys just grabbed some crayons, maybe did a little doodle, that would be great. And I could come check up on you in a bit.
That sounds so calming. So calming.
Yes, that's the whole point of this. You know, calm you guys down, stop the arguments. We don't need another one, God forbid.
Uh-huh.
Anyways, I do have to go now. I leave you in the good hands of Nurse Teb, though, and I do hope you two behave. We wouldn't want anything bad to happen to you both.
Bye, Lottie! It was so fun talking to you today.
See, look what happens when you don't behave. We have to get big old Axolotl in here. No one likes that.
No. Nobody
I
likes
mean,
that.
I can't like Lottie.
There's a lot of snitches around here.
I'm not a snitch.
What? Bill, do you think Steve obeying the rules is being a snitch?
Yes.
That's so mean. No, that's actually really mean because I even memorized the rules and I'm just trying to stick to it.
You memorize the rules.
Yeah,
Maybe you both should be reading the rules. Turn around. Read the rules out loud, one after the other. Bill, you go first, then Steve, you read the next one.
Okay.
Rule number 1. Learn from your mistakes.
I bet you like that rule.
Read the next rule.
Okay, rule number 2, listen and follow directions. Oh, I bet you like that rule.
Don't touch him.
Sorry.
Thank you, Teb. Rule number 3. Always do your best. I am doing my best under the circumstances that I'm in.
Not when you're not medicated.
Yeah. Rule number 4, keep hands, feet, and objects to yourself.
What?
I didn't touch him. I didn't touch him.
Where are the pills? Where are the pills?
I got him! I got him! I got him!
Why do you have them?
Because Nurse Teb doesn't like to touch you after you bit him that one time.
Yeah, you scare me. Eat it.
I'm sorry.
Eat it.
Well, I mean, it's not one of the rules, but it's a moral rule.
A moral.
Yeah.
So, society's rules.
Hey, you're supposed to read the next rule.
Yeah, come on.
Rule number 5. Can you count?
Imagine their freckles and count them.
Yeah, I'm really good at counting freckles, especially when they're on hips.
It's a 40 joke. I get it. I saw
Rule
that.
number 5 is
I
believe
got up
in
close and
yourself.
personal with it. I remember that. Okay,
I
so-
believe in myself. Steve believes in himself a little too much.
I do. I love myself. Okay, so rule number 6 is to listen when others are talking. Listen.
I don't like that rule when Steve's talking.
Listen. We love to listen. When others are talking, we're singing.
I don't like it with Steve. Absolutely no vacations from the Theraprism.
And that feels targeted, don't it?
Yeah, maybe not escaping again.
Who said anything about escaping?
But when you leave without being, like, discharged, that's actually called escaping. I don't know if you know that word.
Well, everybody has a different name for different things depending where you're from.
Yeah, like,
like
investments,
it a little
only
bit
falls.
You know,
Yeah.
My language is technically a dead language, so not many people know.
I was a dead.
A lot of things in your language are dead, including the people. Keep reading.
Show respect for yourself and others.
Yeah.
There's one more rule left, Billy.
Hey, why is it?
Don't worry about it. Don't worry about rule number 9. Don't worry about rule. I said don't worry about fucking rule number 9!
I know what happened to rule
So
number 9.
why can't we be ourselves anymore?
Don't worry about rule number 9.
Okay.
Don't worry about rule number 9.
I liked rule number 9. It was the only good rule.
Yeah, you use it a little too much. So.
Yeah, you shouldn't pay attention to rule number 9.
You should
We don't
totally
like you.
yourself as well.
I should. The whole reason the rule was crossed out.
Fucking shouting!
For you.
Shut up!
Because
No, because I didn't argue with myself. You can't be yourself.
Stephen! Shut up!
Sorry. No, wait. I'm going to follow rule number 2. I'm going to listen, follow directions.
Why the fuck's Welsh?
You can't mention that name. It's not funny.
Right.
Oh my god.
Right. You know, I've seen what's going on.
Get him on the big screen. Get him on the big screen.
Wait, that's Wait, we're getting
I'll leave you to Welsh Ford. Well, we got
a
Welsh Ford.
telegram from Ford.
Oh my god, Welsh Ford!
It's me. It's me.
Fordby, I missed you so much. Thank God you're sending me a message.
Thank you. Right.
What's how's your freckle doing?
Well, oh, it's fab actually. It's great. But do you know what's not great?
No.
Do you know what's not great, right?
Yeah.
I've been sat here.
Oh,
Trying
so much.
to have my Welsh cake. Trying to have my Welsh cake, right? Have a nice Welsh cake. And what do I see a message from Nurse Teb. They go, oh, Bill and Steve in the Theraprism. What? Bill and Steve.
I'm sorry.
Yeah. I'm sorry. I failed.
Right.
Yeah.
Right, so I thought you were dead, right? Yeah. And so what's happening?
Oh, well, you see,
Yeah, what's happening, Bill?
Steve sabotaged everything. It was all Steve's fault, as usual.
No, it wasn't my fault. Not everything's my fault. I was trying to have a good life.
Well, Steve was gonna create a paradox. I had to go back, fix it all, As Steve.
It's not hard to believe that it's Steve's fault, to be honest.
Exactly, because it's not my fault. I was just trying to have a good life.
Steve's trying to take over my world.
I was just trying to have a good life too.
Oh, good life. A good life by kill. Oh, sorry about that. My life done. By trying to kill everyone.
I was not going to kill you. That's not.
It kind of sounds. Look, you have a choice.
Statue. I was a golden statue for a very long time. How do you think that makes me feel?
Very small.
Yeah, I was tiny. When my hands up like this.
I'm so sorry, Ford.
I shouldn't have left you wondering what happened.
Well, I didn't really leave it, so it's really not on
Well,
me.
we had a plan, and you know who sabotaged that plan?
Well, I didn't really mean to.
I don't.
Yeah, remember when we formed a relationship triangle, and it was gonna be fun, and then you just didn't tell Ford about it.
Gonna be fab. Gonna be absolutely fab. And you threw it all down the gutter.
Ford, I drew a picture with crayons.
And I drew that. I drew that.
No, I drew this.
I drew that.
What do you think about this?
No, I drew that when you guys were ignoring me and leaving me
It's
to my
so
own
nice. It's nice. It's fantastic.
I drew that.
Thank you. I spent a lot of time on it.
I drew that.
Time for
No, I
Steve.
drew that.
Don't listen to Steve. He did it.
Oh, is that hyperpigmentation?
I drew it.
Thank you.
You're taking everything from me.
It's lovely.
I like my own drawings.
I like
A
it
lot
a
of
lot.
our money next time then if it was yours.
Right. Well, you see what I'm seeing here, right, is the fact that you didn't die, and you tried to take over my world, and now you sat here in therapy. How was that fair? How was that fair on me? I'm Welsh Ford on with beans. How was that fair?
The Welsh dimension.
I've got a Welsh spell. I've got a Welsh spell somewhere. I haven't spoken to him in a while. It's been a bit of a rough patch. He didn't enjoy my.
I think I saw Welsh Bill walk past me in the hallway the other day, actually.
What? Oh, he's lovely, and he's absolutely darling, that man.
Yeah.
But you know what? It's not very nice to be woken up to the information that.
Is that Welsh Steve?
Oh yeah, it's Welsh Steve.
I don't know him. Wait, I want to meet him.
Oh, he's fab. He's
I don't want to meet him. I don't want to meet him at all.
He makes a banging bar of breath as well.
Oh, I bet he does. He's a talented little guy, just like me.
Talented. Yeah.
But you see, the thing is,
I'm quite close with Nurse Teb, right? Quite close.
Yeah.
And have you heard of death row before?
I'm not.
Heard of death row?
I may have heard of it before.
Well,
I'm not going there, right? I mean,
no, of course not.
I'm totally not.
I mean, Steve's fine. Steve's alright for, a couple, 10, 20 years, he's alright. But,
I have nothing to worry about.
if I'm going, you're...
I'm not going! No, because...
Steve's not going anywhere. Steve's my mate. Steve was there when it was time for the ice self-off.
Steve Welsh likes me.
Welsh cake in hand, beans in the other hand. Steve was always there for me. But
I did that. I remember that. I did that.
You remember that?
I remember that.
I do. I remember that.
That's a big, fat,
remember
freaking
that.
lie.
You remember it?
Why are you keeping lying?
Because you're a liar.
You ever heard of death row?
Yeah. I'm gonna hold your hand when I say this. I am doing everything in my power to make sure that you're...
Bill's about to go to his family reunion.
Just a little bit. Just don't think of it as something, bad. It's just a precaution. Oh, please, leave your right to Steve.
I'm okay.
Oh, bless you. Bless your cotton off. Well, do you know what? I've got one last thing for you guys. I just need to get it up a second. Hold on.
If you're so close to Nurse Teb, can you tell them to stop yelling at me?
Hey,
please?
tell Nurse Teb that I love them.
I love Nurse Teb.
I love
Absolutely.
Wait, Nurse Teb. Wait, complete the heart. Complete the heart. Complete the heart.
I just got a bit of that.
That wasn't very rule 8 of you.
Are they Welsh cakes in death row? Yeah. Everywhere. Bar of breath as well. Right, with my glasses. I can't see a fucking thing.
It's okay, Welsh Ford. Take your time.
So they're gonna put me on death row, and the last thing I ever eat is going to have to be a Welsh cake.
Come on.
Go by with voices, either breathe na beloy man, ufang go in calon hapis, calon ones, calonan, calonan alandaioni, take a who alilidos. Simon kalon nanafgani kainiti akaniros. Thank you.
That was so beautiful. Welsh Ford, you're amazing.
Thank you. I'll be taking my leave now. Thank you, guys.
I love you, Welsh Ford.
Oh, hi.
That was so nice of him to visit. That was so nice of him.
I don't like Welsh Ford.
Why?
I like most versions of Ford, but I think the Welsh one's a
What it literally sang
Kooky.
for us.
Well, I think the two of you get along pretty well.
Well,
You're
yeah,
both a
because
little bit-
I get along with everybody.
But not in the good way. There's the good, and then there's the bad. That's why we're here. Yeah.
Which one are you? That's awkward. Bill, are you okay?
I'm fine.
Oh.
I'm trying to figure out camera.
Well, Bill, I know you've been a little upset lately. And I'm sorry about that. So maybe you should, Lottie taught us to work on arts and crafts, but maybe instead you can just show off something you've done lately.
I think it's time for the pyramid.
Oh, you just love that, don't you? You love when we do that.
I do. I love the pyramid.
It'll make you happy, and I would love to see you happy.
I don't like when you say that.
Oh.
Grab them.
Oh my god! I forgot. Friends! Come here. Sorry about that. There was a bit of an accident. I didn't mean to do that.
Good going, Steve. Good going. Don't get our to-do list in there.
It's me and Billy. It's me and Billy. I forgot who's filming with. Oh, you better be on your best behaviour.
Uh-huh.
Because even if the pyramid's already made, it can be made again. Bill is ruthless.
Uh-huh. It's true. Don't cough on them.
I'm sorry. I'm sorry. I have a
Sneeze on them.
I'm sorry. I have a little bit of a little tickle. I'm sorry. Oh, are you ready?
Yes.
Oh, here it is.
You're not showing.
Oh, we go reverse it. Oh, take this seriously, Steve. Oh. I was just trying to have some toy whimsy. I'm sorry. No.
He calls it joy and whimsy.
No. Because listen. I'm going to do number 2. I'm going to listen to rule number 2 and listen and follow my directions. Yeah.
Did you share the live?
Did I?
Yeah, why did Papa then say that?
I don't know.
Hey! Why is comically large piano asking if they're at the top of the pyramid? First off, can we?
Oh, I love that guy.
Can we take a moment to appreciate this pyramid? Welcome to the Theraprism.
One of me is cute, but who knows? I'ma let you make me be Stevie. You know I just might. Will you lay me down tonight?
Can you please stop singing?
One of me is cute, but too though.
You know, I've had a lot of free time, so I spent a lot of time on this.
I make you fall in love. Ow! Oh,
You
that wasn't
be
me
quiet.
saying ow. That wasn't Bill hurting me. That was just part of the song.
Uh-huh. Sure. Okay. Anyway, as you can see, I've had a lot of free time. So, I spent a lot of time on this pyramid. Yep. Yes, the budget was expanded. I spent
those roses.
Yeah, sure. Sorry, it's a little bit annoying. I need to. You stop knocking things over, Steve. You're ruining my pyramid.
I'm sorry. I didn't mean to.
Well, I guess this time it's not really a pyramid.
It's a lunar eclipse. It's the lunar eclipse.
It's the lunar eclipse, he says as he blocks all of the light from me.
It's the lunar eclipse.
Steve's not even in the room and he's still being annoying. He's still being annoying. You see, I would play the Miracle musical. I would love to play that, but you know what? The Axolotl and Nurse Tibby said, oh, only classical music because it'll calm you down, Bill. It'll calm you down. We can't have any music that might make you rowdy or angry or upset you or give you any emotions. Only calm. So now we're stuck listening to classical music all the time. Classical music is good for the soul. Yeah. Okay, Axolotl. Sure, Lottie. Uh-huh.
Why are you not listening and following directions? Do I have to call someone?
No.
Okay.
No. Are you almost done?
I start with the album.
Okay. Welcome, one and all, to the...
I want to take, because the last thing I would want to do, truly, the last thing I would ever want to do is take the spotlight away from you, Bill.
Sure.
That's the last thing I'd ever want to do.
Just remember, if you believe in unicorns, you can rule the world. I agree with that statement. a lot.
Oh, I love the unicorns.
Of course you do. Anyway, welcome one and all to the Theraprism edition of the Pyramid. Well, it's not really, I didn't want this, but here we are. We're at the Theraprism against my will. There's gotta be, I have to be able to sue for that, right? Being here against my will. There's gotta be some dimensional lawyer somewhere who can help me with this, right? All right, guys. Should we just go into it? At the very bottom of the Theraprism, look. I didn't have enough space for a full bottom row, so we have an extra bottom spot today. Extra bottom spot.
An extra bottom.
Okay, you don't have to be inappropriate about it. Sorry. I need to move my stand closer. All right, everybody. At the very bottom of the pyramid, we have, drum roll please, we have Epo! Congratulations! Not congratulations. Not congratulations. Epo's at the bottom for trolling the server. Threatening to delete it. Oh yeah, you're so happy. You're so happy about being at the bottom of the pyramid. The Theraprism. Yeah. Epo's been a little trollsome. I would say Epo's been the most trollsome lately, threatening to delete the server, handing the ownership over to other people. Go ahead, start the lunar eclipse. Go ahead, start the lunar eclipse.
Wait. It's waning.
Uh-huh.
It's waning! We're at
Wow.
a half eclipse. Oh, it's getting darker! The sunlight's all gone. Okay, I'm done now.
Uh-huh. Yeah, just as everybody else is saying, yes. 5th time asking for a Homestuck reference. I warned you about the stairs, bro. Yeah. Epo also tried to put a curfew on the server. Yeah, that was a little bit messed up. Dictating when people need to go to sleep. Yeah. And then, you know what's worse? They gave a single person the pass from the curfew. That's favoritism. That's messed up. Force everyone in the server to listen to classical music. Yeah, as if I'm not being forced to listen to enough of it right now. Anyway, moving on. Dexter is built better, you know? Dexter is different than all of you. This is why Dexter got they were immune to the curfew. All right, everybody. Drum roll, please. Next up, we have... Wait, first, can we admire how cute this axolotl is? Next up on the pyramid, we have... Emo Raz's finger. I tried to ask, Emo Raz's finger, why are you emo? And you know what? I didn't get an answer.
That was really rude.
I didn't get an answer. I think that's very trollsome. I would like to know why my finger is emo. That is a part of my body. I would like to know why it is emo.
That's so sad.
It's very sad. Emo even. Uh-huh. Moving on. The next person up on the bottom row of the pyramid. Another second to admire this cute little doodle. Nurse Teb looks very kind here. But don't be fooled. Nurse Teb is giving me my medication, which isn't so cute, actually.
I like the way you said that.
No one asked. Oh, that's so funny. Guys, I would like to draw your attention to the fact that my foot is missing. I don't know what happened.
What happened to it?
I have no idea what happened to my foot.
Can I give you another foot?
You're gonna give me another foot.
Yeah. It makes me sad that you didn't.
I don't need my meds! Sorry. Who said that?
You need your meds?
No, I don't.
Wait. Hold on. Billy, you can't just be walking around all barefoot like this. This is... Ow! 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 A big cut. Oh no.
Oh no.
I know.
Who just told me to break another foot? Break another foot?
Oh, guys, you can't
Really?
say stuff like that. Come on.
Really?
Come on, guys, you can't say stuff like that.
Yeah, sure. Okay. Put the singular gripper away. Wow.
Really?
Wow. Anyway, what is that foot that it's
Day.
okay.
I
All
tried
right.
my best.
Anyway,
That's one of the rules in the Theraprism, to always do your best. That's not rule number 3.
drum roll please. Next up is When Raz Muse. Congratulations. Not.
Why are you being so mean?
When Raz Muse, you have one job. You have one job. And that's to clip me mewing. Get screenshots of me mewing. It is your job that you have given to yourself. So how come you're always in the live streams saying, did anybody get a screenshot of that? I missed it. What, can you guys mew again? I missed it. Maybe you need to switch career choices, because you don't seem to be too good at this.
Oh, says the guy who tried to take over the world is in Theraprism.
Really? Who just joined with the name, does Ford have a freckle?
He does, I saw it. I got really close to it.
Steve, can you please be quiet? Yeah, go sit and eat your caramel in silence, please. They don't want to see your half-eaten. Does Ford have a freckle? They say. They say. Nothing to say about to defend yourself. Okay. All right. Next up on the pyramid is, I guess, the Theraprism is, drum roll, please. Okay, I can't even grab it.
Okay.
Layla! You're on here for being trollsome. You joined the server, and you've been nothing but trollsome. And then Welsh Ford. Welsh Ford? You know, if I'd known about this, maybe I would have put you up one more row. But unfortunately, all you were trollsome before then, so you're on the bottom. You're on the bottom of the pyramid. Theraprism. I'm sorry. Sorry to break it to you. Better luck next time. Layla's Welsh Ford. No way. All right. Now we're moving on to the third row. Well, the third from the top. Second row from the bottom, technically.
Pretty good counting.
Yeah, well, somebody was making me count all the rules earlier.
Well, that's because you weren't
Pretend
paying
they're
attention.
freckles and you can count easier.
You weren't really, you weren't really following them, so we had to talk about it on that one.
Yeah, pipe down, Nurse Teb. All right, next up is drum roll, please. This is the less trollsome row. Fiddle fart. Every single time I see you in my notifs, it makes me laugh. Because what is this name? Fiddle fart. Fiddle fart. I always see you in my notifs. It always makes me laugh. It's very trollsome, but funny. I can appreciate it.
I like their profile photo.
Of course you like their profile photo. Of course.
Somebody in chat just said Jesus was seen.
Yeah. So why do you have feet in your name?
No. Wait, Bill. Someone just said Jesus was seen. Where'd you see him? Show me to me.
Show me to me, Rachel.
Show me to me.
Yeah. I don't know this fiddle fart. Yeah, sure. You're probably all in cahoots.
Cahoots.
Yeah, sure. Katoots. Oh, happy birthday! Happy birthday! Next. All right, everybody. Next up on the Theraprism is... Oh, this is a doodle I did of Steve and the rules, because Steve loves the rules so much for some reason. They might as well be happy together forever. So this is my little shipping art I made of Steve and the rules. So, yeah.
Billy, our question. Well, I'll whisper. I don't want to embarrass you, so I'll whisper it.
What?
Billy, can I go get something to drink? I'm thirsty.
Go ahead. Go ahead.
Well, you can keep doing it without me. Here, I got something for you.
Oh, thank you. Thank you.
You'll need it.
I will need it.
Billy, I'm feeling great. I'm gonna get you something to drink too. You deserve it.
How kind. Steve is so kind, guys. Steve is so kind.
Thank you.
Uh-huh. Anyway. Next up on the Theraprism is... Drumroll, please. Trixie. Oh. Why do I have to verify the live? Sorry, I had to verify the live. Trixie. I love seeing your snails. I love it when you post your little snails. They are so adorable. They are so adorable. I love seeing it. I open the Discord, I see your little Gravity Falls snails, and I'm like, this is so freaking cute. So, you deserve this spot on the Theraprism. Look who's back.
Who's a thirsty little Billy?
Am I thirsty? Who's a thirsty little Billy?
Who's a thirsty little guy?
Yeah, can you not belittle me, please? Can
It's
you
Thirsty
stop
Thursday.
belittling me?
It's Thirsty Thursday.
Thirsty Thursday.
Okay.
I'm
sorry that I got you a drink. I could have just gotten one for myself, but I got one for you too, and I thought you'd enjoy that.
Thank you, Steve. Thank you so much.
I'm so kind.
Trixie, don't thank us. Thank you for posting your cute little snails.
Oh, I love Trixie's snails. They're so cute.
Anyway. Now this sticky note represents Nurse Teb in the middle of me and Steve fighting. You can tell Nurse Teb is very, very tired. I love to see it. I love to see Nurse Teb suffering from us. It's really fun.
That's not really nice.
Yeah, well, I'm not nice, so...
I'll present this.
Okay. Everyone, next up is... Drumroll, please. Pyramid Steve. I hate your name. I hate your name.
I love
Why
your
is it
name.
Pyramid Steve?
I love your
Pyramid
name.
Steve. It should be Bell Cipher. It should be Bell Cipher.
Yeah, but the username, it's not me, guys. It's not me. It's an impersonator, but that's okay. So this person, let me use the little stick. This person's on the pyramid, because they recreated my iconic video well, you know, I don't really want to talk about what I was trying to do, but they recreated this beautiful video. Yeah.
Hey guys! What's
They
up?
recreated this beautiful video. They even got a little hat.
What happened back there? Don't be peculiar.
They recreated it. They bought a little hat for it.
Maybe we
It's-
have a theory.
I quite like the
And
popsicle
I've been
sticks.
the only person who's ever liked you, and I've been the only person who's ever put up with you, and
Yeah.
It's really good.
So yeah, go watch that video because it's really funny. I didn't really like to watch that just now though. It kind of brought back some unpleasant memories.
Yeah, for the both of us. For the both of us.
Yeah, well, whose fault was that? That's awkward. Sorry. Sorry.
Moving on. We've got our last 3 spots now. We've got our two runner-ups. And we've got the person at the top of the Theraprism. Alright, guys. Why are there 2 sticky notes? Yeah, because the name is really big. The name is really big, okay?
Wait,
Why are we
emo
questioning-
Rouse's finger. No, wait. Oh my god.
What?
Emo Rouse's finger just said, do you want to know why I'm emo?
I would love to know.
Okay, please tell us. I'd love to know.
Yeah.
You know, I'm an empath. I'm an empath.
You have a giant pyramid Steve on your wall.
I'm an empath, so it makes me really upset that you're upset.
Uh-huh.
I keep going. I didn't say to stop.
Let me have a sip of my water.
Okay.
All right. Let's continue. This is Nurse Teb and Lottie since they're BFFCs or whatever. Anyway. Let's see which name is underneath it. Here we are. Drum roll, please. Drum roll! That's not how you do a drum roll. Next up is L! Woo! Woo! Congratulations, L. L posted an edit for the first time in forever, and it was very beautiful. And also L had to suffer a lot for it because CapCut sucks now, and L suffered to make us a beautiful edit, had to do all of the text on TikTok. So basically, L, you're the GOAT. I love your edits. They're so amazing. And thank you for suffering for us.
Why'd you stop? Hey, Bill, why'd you stop? Bill, keep going. Wait. Hey, look, I'm Bill, and I'm ready to do the next sport. Let's lift it up. Let's lift it. Let's lift it up. Let's lift it up.
All right. Moving on.
Wait, no, because why'd you stop? What? Is there something wrong?
No, it's fine. It's fine.
What's wrong?
No, it's fine.
No, please,
it's fine.
Please, no.
It's fine.
Bill, tell me. You can talk to me.
The chat's just a little trollsome.
Oh, they're making fun of you again. I'm sorry.
All right. Next up is, here we go. This is Lottie dressed in a little doctor fit. Yeah, horrendous outfit choice. Not enough bow ties, not enough top hats. No shoes, no gloves.
No shoes, no service.
Exactly. So basically, maybe I should be the new ruler of the Theraprism. What do we think? Should we do a vote? Maybe I didn't. No. What? Yeah, not enough bows. Exactly. I think we. And why are you in chat saying hi?
Oh, I just want to say hi.
Drum roll, please. Shrimp. Skimp. Shrimp is always so kind.
Oh, let me get it. Let me find it.
Shrimp recently made some really cute art that is so adorable. Shrimp is also
Look how cute it is.
Yes, look at this.
It's so cute.
Look at this. Oh my god, it's actually, oh my god, it's so freaking
I want it
cute.
tattooed. It would make a good tattoo, I think.
yeah.
That is really cute.
It's so cute. It's as shrimple as that. Yes.
Is that shrimp or is that?
Shrimp has the best tagline ever. It's as shrimple
Shrimp,
as
you
that.
may even say Shrimp's the best character.
Whoa, says Steve.
Well, you know, because of my seal of approval.
Oh, wow. But I'm not the best character.
Well, no.
Sure. This next person, at the very, very top, why am I holding a star?
I gave it, I get little gold stars from the nurse sometimes, and I thought it'd be nice to give the person at the top one of my gold stars.
So that's why I'm holding a star.
Yeah.
Okay, I see. This person has been a pillar of the community.
Backbone.
A backbone of the community, always bringing joy and whimsy. And I think this is very much deserved.
Why do you need 2 sticky notes? You should just say Ram up there.
Oh, don't worry. You're somewhere else.
Oh, okay.
Don't even worry about that. All right. This next person, this has been a long time coming. This person constantly brings joy and whimsy to the community. Everybody, drum roll, please.
Gay Ward!
Gay one!
Gay one!
Dexter! Congratulations, Dexter! Wait, let's give you the gold star.
Wait.
Oh my god, it ripped off some of my hand!
Did it?
It ripped off some of my
Wait,
hand!
I need to show you something. Because guess what happened a few minutes ago?
What?
Hold on.
Oh, good. Dexter's art is so good. I love Dexter's art.
I love Dexter's art.
That's so cute.
That's just that is just a small little glimpse into the amazing art of Dexter.
Yeah, Dexter, you have a brilliant mind. You're always conjuring the most brilliant art, and we love to see it. You're always bringing joy and whimsy. It's also
Dexter's the most joyous and whimsical.
No, it's true. And also Dexter is Saw.
That is true.
Head.
That is true. And Dexter's the only one exempt from the curfew rule. So
Yeah.
because he's a good little egg.
Yeah. Dexter is what everybody in the community should strive to be. Not trollsome, just amazing and awesome.
And good art.
Yep.
Really good art.
And good art. Congratulations, Dexter.
Yay!
That's all. There's nothing we're missing.
Hey, you almost dropped the phone.
No. There's definitely nothing we're missing. Wait. Moment to appreciate my art.
This is the best. This is the best one yet.
This is my beautiful Theraprism. I spent a long time on this. It's a bit of a masterpiece. I think the classical music is really selling it, to be honest. All right, guys. Comically large piano. Maybe don't send cryptic videos to my DMs of you in the dark playing music. Maybe that's how you. You know what? I should have put comically large piano in here, actually. Anyway, can you hold this for a second?
Of course.
It wasn't cryptic.
Hey guys, it's me, Steve.
Yeah, they definitely wanted to see you just
I
now.
did.
Can you hold it for the... Really?
Me and my Billy boy.
Yeah,
Just me and my Billy boy.
I'm not your Billy
Just
boy.
me and my Billy
I'm not
boy.
your Billy boy.
Just me
I'm
and my
not
Billy
your...
boy.
I'm not... Sure.
Anyway. And they were roommates.
Sure. Next, you may be wondering, what is this section?
Because why is everybody always asking to be on the pyramid? If you ask to be on the pyramid, that is a surefire way to never be on the pyramid. If you ask to be on the pyramid, I am so sorry to tell you, you are never getting on it. I'm so sorry.
You need to prove that you are either the most trollsome or the least trollsome.
Every time we do the pyramid, the whole chat's like, "Hey, I want to be on it. Well, why am I not on it?" Hey, you're on it because you're being annoying by asking.
All right, everybody. What is this?
What is that? Is that
What is
Lottie?
this? That's a picture of Lottie. Yeah.
A shrimp, you overslept. You were on the freaking pyramid. You overslept. You just got here.
Shrimp. We showed your art and everything.
You just got here.
Yeah. Shrimp. You're
Yeah, we
here.
showed your art.
Yeah. Thank you, Shrimp.
Yeah.
Oh
my god.
Drum roll, please. Though you may not want a drum roll for this. This section is for those who need to enter mandatory therapy.
Oh, that's awkward.
Mandatory therapy.
He took the phone.
You guys need... Okay, what is your guys' obsession with breadsticks? Breadsticks will be on here one day. I promise. It's Snowfall. Why am I in there? I don't know. Why are you in there? All right, everybody. You may be wondering why I've gathered you here today. It's because for a different reason, all of you need to be in therapy. all of you need to be in therapy. These hooligans. Oh yeah.
Oh
yeah. Rem, Tib, Ray, and Neb.
I'm sorry.
All 4 of you went into a popular Gravity Falls artist
I didn't mean
server.
to. I was just following directions.
They all went into a popular Gravity Falls artist server, and they all impersonated me. They all changed their names to have dot cods, and they were all making fun of me. They're all making, your finger slipped. Your finger slipped.
Yeah, my finger
Sure.
slipped too. My finger slipped
Sure,
too.
it wasn't us. It wasn't us. You meant to us. We didn't do anything. Yeah, right. Yeah, right. Sure. Did you see Ray just did it just now? Ray just did it just now.
Maybe
See, guilty. Charlie, don't worry. Charlie, you're in here for a different reason. Charlie.
He's so mad he can't even talk.
Charlie, who was trying to start a dictatorship in the server. Charlie, can you please tell me who was trying to start a dictatorship in the server the other day? Yeah. Silence.
Charlie's being silenced.
Dexter, what do you know? Okay? Charlie
Hey, don't
crossed
speak
the
to that guy.
That-
He's on the top of the pyramid. Don't speak to him like that.
I'm sorry, Dexter. But Charlie deserves to be in therapy. You wouldn't mind the dictatorship of Charlie, really? Yeah, I'm sure. So Charlie can have a dictatorship, but I can't. I can't have a dictatorship, but Charlie can. Server's too uncoquette. Really? Okay. Therapy! Mandatory therapy. Snowfall, you may be wondering why you're in therapy. Well, recent...
Sorry.
Now, what is that?
You.
Okay, well, why is Welsh Ford trying to add me on Discord? Really? Okay. Snowfall, you're here because you recently had to sift through all of our little post-betrayal Ford and Bill videos for an edit, and, you know, you must have a lot of trauma after that, so I'm sorry. You're here.
You're not in therapy for anything you've done wrong. You're in therapy because we fear you may need it.
Yeah, you might need it after looking at all the yanks. Also, thank you, Charlie. Also, I think it might have been somebody's birthday recently.
Oh my god, I think it might have been.
I think it might have been someone's birthday recently.
Oh, wait. Do we get our friends in here?
Oh, yeah, should we get everyone in here?
Should we get all our friends in here?
Who wants to sing happy birthday? Get in here.
Guys, request!
Get in here, everybody.
Hey, wait, no. I might get disconnected or something because my service is very bad.
That's okay. Whatever happens.
Hi.
Oh my god, hey!
Could y'all just do me a favor and check the shape the
Maximum
shape
numbers.
Sona thread in art.
I just saw it! It's really freaking... Wait, hold on. Let me pull it up again.
I spent like a month carving that for you guys.
What? I'm so excited to see this.
Look how cute! Wait,
Oh.
they're so cute!
Oh my gosh. No way. That's so
amazing.
cool. Oh my god. Little dice.
Hard
Oh my
labor.
God.
Hard labor.
That is so adorable.
Thank you for the child labor. No, I'm just saying, these are so cute.
These are so amazing. Oh my god.
That's beautiful.
They're so cool. Wait, what?
These are certified bangers.
Yeah, that's awesome. Thank you.
You're so talented.
Yeah, what the? Oh my god. I was not expecting that.
Hands are shaking.
I dropped the Steve voice to tell you know I'm serious.
Yeah. I'm not being angry and yelling to tell you no, it's serious.
I want everyone in uniform.
Oh.
I can't.
Wait. Let me, yes. Oh, it's all the way at the top. That's nice.
How do you find it?
Wait, I can't. My account's too young.
I'm sorry. I'm sorry, Nurse Teb.
I'm sorry.
Rest in peace.
We gotta get Nurse Teb out of here.
Can you give me a minute to return on a different account?
Just pretend you're a gingerbread.
Yeah,
man.
Manifesting it.
Can you pass me the board that's over there? I've got you. Don't worry.
This one.
No. The wood. Don't worry. I got you. This is you. This is us. That's beautiful.
Longer bread.
Okay, who's ready to sing?
I feel so honored.
3, 2, 1. Happy
birthday to you.
Happy
birthday to you.
Happy
Oh, I'm sorry to hear that.
Happy
birthday to you.
And many more.
Okay.
Yes. Very nice, Teb. Very nice.
Yeah.
Cheers, mate.
Happy
That
birthday.
might have been the best happy birthday I've ever gotten.
Aww.
Happy birthday. Happy birthday.
Longer bread.
Thank you so much. I'm so honored. I'm turned up right now.
Bye, friends.
Bye, everybody.
Bye.
I'm shaking like I did when I met. Aw.
Oh. I didn't realize you were also kicking people. I was like, where are they going?
Oh. How do we return this to normal?
How I return?
Mods, please. Thank you. All right, everybody. How are we feeling? How are we feeling about therapy? How are we feeling about the Theraprism? One more review. I'm pretty proud of this one. Not gonna lie. Pretty proud of this one. Art popped off. Congratulations, everybody on the pyramid, or uncongratulations if you're at the bottom. Oh, thank you. On to our next order of business.
We have a blast from the past today.
A blast from the past.
A blast from the past. Billy, I think it's about time for our checklists.
Our checklist.
Yeah, Lottie says she's checking soon.
Oh, yeah.
Now, in the meantime, guess what I got for us?
I'm trying to flip the camera. You're blocking it.
A blast from the past. A blast from the past. I won't spill it this time. Awkward.
I won't spill it this time. I promise.
Wait.
What?
I love you.
I'm sorry. I'm sorry for that. I'm sorry he
Crack
did
it
that
up
to
a
you.
cold open one with my boys.
Is that what you're doing, Steve? Uh-huh.
I even got silly straws. I know you like silly straws.
Okay, well, the silly straws is what makes me spill it half the time. Where's the charger?
Why are you yelling at me? Why are we so far away? I'm scared.
You should be scared. We're in the Theraprism. This is the scariest place known to man. Or known to multi-dimensional
Oh, it tastes so
entities.
yummy. It tastes like vanilla.
Vanilla?
A little bit. You want any silly straw? Don't spill it.
Uh-huh.
Oops. That's an accident. Oh, let me help.
My nail stuck to it. My nail is stuck in it. Ow. There's a dent in my nail now.
Oh, let me see.
Can you not touch me, please?
You're dented!
No.
You're dented!
I'm already scarred, so what does it matter?
Oh, you're so emo. You're just like emo around his finger.
Uh-huh. There's all this stuff in the way. There's all
Why are we all
stuff
different
everywhere.
now?
All different.
Sorry about that.
Can you stop messing everything up? Jeez.
Why are you yelling?
Because.
Why are you
Oh, look, aren't you glowing? Absolutely glowing.
I am.
Uh-huh.
I don't
my
understand
nails.
why you're so mad right now.
I don't know why you're so mad. I don't know. Why? Steve, why are we here? Why are we here?
Because we need to learn to be better triangles.
Sure. We need to learn to be better triangles. Oh, you know who's already doing that? Oh, yeah, me. You know what? who already went through years and years of therapy at the Theraprism just to be back here again. Who made progress.
Obviously you didn't do it for long enough.
I did my time. I did. And I had a good life. I had a good life, Steve. And you know who came around and messed it all up?
I didn't.
It starts with S and it ends with E.
Stanley?
Stanley doesn't end with an E.
Oh, I didn't
It
know how to
ends with a
spell it.
Y.
I'm really worried about Stanley.
I'm sure he's fine. Oh! Why are we worried about Stanley? Oh yeah, who pushed him into a portal?
He
Who
fell
pushed him?
because he fell.
He fell.
It was really upsetting.
He fell. Conveniently. So, do you want to go into that a little bit? Tell us what exactly happened.
Well, I wasn't there, so I don't really know. all
Oh,
the
you
details.
weren't there. You weren't there. So conveniently, he was in your way. You didn't see anything, and suddenly he was out of your way.
Well, out my way in the sense that, you know, he was gone, but like not like I had like a nefarious plan or something to get Fidge like all alone. I'm not even smart enough to come up with something like that. But what happened was he tripped. He had a little tussle with Fonzie. You know how they don't really get along, and he had a little tussle and he fell in the portal. And I'm just really upset. I'm really.
Steve, can I ask you a question? Can I ask you a question, please? Do you honestly...
I just feel so bad for Stanley.
Do you honestly believe that anybody believes that?
Believes what?
That
bad?
he tripped.
Well,
That he tripped and fell into the portal. And conveniently was out of the way.
Out of the way of what?
Does this not sound
Out
a
of the way
little
of
bit...
what?
Does it not
Huh?
sound a little... Oh,
What?
is it just how... Is it like how Fidge, the hick, misplaced his glasses before signing your contract?
And that's what Stanley fell on. He fell on because no. I see what you're saying. No, what happened was.
Oh, you really had to think about that. You really had to think about that, Steve, huh?
I was itchy. I was a little itchy.
Oh, it was itchy. You want me to scratch that for you?
Keep hands, feet, and objects to yourself at all times. I'll let that one slide.
Yeah. I'll let it slide because I'm so gracious and nice because my name is Steve.
I am Steve.
And I'm the best character.
It says right there on my name tag.
Your name tag. Yeah, it's your freaking prison. Your prison tag.
I'll wear it better than you.
What? Why? How are you allowed to wear something else?
What do you mean?
Wait, how'd you get a cardigan?
It is part of my uniform.
It's part of your uniform. Why do you have special privileges?
No, but you will notice though, it's really upsetting. Everyone calm down. It is really upsetting.
What?
No, I'm actually upset.
Yeah, sure.
They won't let me wear as many, Are you even listening?
I'm listening, sure.
They won't let me wear as many accessories as I normally wear. So you see, are you looking? Oh my god. See, I'm trying to tell you know, one of the rules, rule 6, I do believe, is listen when others are talking, and you weren't really listening to me just now.
Because I don't want to listen to you.
Well, you asked me a question.
I'm Steve. I've got the best voice ever. I'm the best character. But actually, I'm so annoying. Everybody hates me because I'm annoying. But everybody pretends to like me so they don't get in trouble. Yeah. Cry me a river. Ooh, look at
Axolotl! He's breaking rule 8! He's breaking rule 8! Ow!
Yeah. Sure, that hurts so bad. Yeah. Sure, that hurts so bad. Yeah. Yeah. Cry me a river.
You're supposed to keep your hands to being objects to yourself. It says so on the rules. And you're supposed to respect me and others.
Rules, whatever. It's just a rule.
Oh, dear. Are we breaking rules again, Bill?
No.
No, he's
We're
breaking.
not breaking any rules.
He's yelling at me.
Bill, what did we say about indoor voices? We don't need to go through the kindergarten lesson again with you, do we?
I guess not.
He's scaring me.
What? So I talk a little bit louder. That's my natural voice. I talk loud naturally, like him. You don't yell at him for speaking in his annoying way.
It's not about your voice. It's the fact that you aren't respecting others, and you didn't keep your hands or feet or objects to yourself.
And don't act like I hurt you. I didn't.
You
hurt you this
did.
time.
Now, let's not blame each other for things that might be out of our control. Okay? I'm just here to do our little checkup.
I am not.
We're not insulting each other. This is a nice this is a safe space where we can learn to be better people. Or I guess in your guys' case is triangles. Now, let's go through our checklist. How do you like your stay so far? I know I asked this question last week, but it's always good to ask again. You never know how an answer might change.
I want to write this down. I want to make sure I'm prepared.
Oh, and do make sure you have your badness charts ready.
Okay.
Badness charts. Really? Is that necessary?
Why? No, because one of the rules is to listen for directions.
Sure.
I'm just trying to be the best triangle I can be in here.
The best triangle. Yeah. Try hard.
I didn't say I was the no. I got them right
This
here.
is why I quit the Theraprism. Too many sweats.
Now. Good job, Steve. Thank you for having them ready.
You're welcome. Someone has to. How are we enjoying our stay, Billy? I love it. I love it.
I hate it.
Oh, and why is that?
Because I'm stuck here against my will and I don't need to be here. This guy roped me in with his plot that he was planning.
No, I didn't.
I wasn't. He was going to take over the world. I wasn't. I was reformed. I was better. But I was trying to stop him.
And Steve, how do you feel about that?
Well, it makes me upset because, I never said I was the perfect guy. I've done a lot of self-reflecting lately. And I think that, everything we talked about recently, maybe I'm not the perfect triangle, and maybe I've made some mistakes, but I feel like Bill's made worse mistakes, so we really shouldn't, compare it as much. That's just my opinion, though. But I love it here.
Okay, I'm just writing this down in my notebook, so...
Oh, take your time, Lottie, it's fine.
Oh, I will take my time. No worries, Steve.
Can we speed this up a little bit? I have places.
I know she's taking her time.
We could always go slower, Bill.
Well, you see, I just have different things that probably would be a better use
What
of my
you have
time.
to do here?
I have lots of things to do.
What?
Well, I can
use your spoon to try and shovel out the dirt from the ground.
I didn't try to do that.
Let's not start arguing. No worries. We can move on to the second question, guys. Okay. Is there something you miss from outside the Theraprism?
I don't feel comfortable with what was just whispered in my ear.
I didn't whisper anything.
He whispered something concerning in my ear.
I didn't.
Why don't you just repeat it?
It smells really good today.
Steve, do you think you could repeat that?
He said it.
I said that you smell really good today. Right, Steve?
Yeah.
Okay. I don't understand why you'd get so uncomfortable with that. That's a really nice compliment.
Exactly. I see. Steve just thinks I'm a villain of some kind. I think he's farming pity points.
You didn't think that?
Yeah, I do.
Fine, Lottie. What he actually whispered in my ear is that he's going to make a spoon into a shiv and get me.
Oh, no.
I was too scared to tell you. I'm sorry. I shouldn't have lied.
I didn't say that.
No.
I didn't say that.
I'll take
Bill, I think it's time for you to take your meds.
He lied, but he just scares me.
What?
Bill.
He lied. See, he admitted to lying.
No, Bill.
You lied about this.
You need your meds. I just see. Look at
Ted.
Teb. Nurse Teb is in the chat saying that you need your meds.
Okay, she's a nurse, she knows.
Steve, would you be oh so kind and give Bill his meds, please?
I can do it. Yeah, yes.
Hey,
what
let's
flavor
not
you
be
want,
hasty.
Billy?
Let's not be hasty here. I'm perfectly fine. I don't take my meds.
Billy.
I'm fine.
I think you need your meds.
I just want a flavor.
I don't want the watermelon one. I don't want it. No.
It's the one I opened. It's the one got it. It's almost like you want to lick it.
No, I don't want to lick it. I don't even want to take it at all.
Bill, you have to take your meds. It has been a while since we've last seen you take your meds. You were doing good, but it seems that maybe letting you stream in the Theraprism has ruined that.
I did no such thing. Yeah, you did. You can't make me take them.
Bill. Thank you, Steve.
Is it necessary that they have to be sour?
Yes.
You like it? Well, I don't really like to be threatened, so guess that's where we're at.
Now, I'm sure he'll be fine.
Okay, so on to the next question, Lottie.
Yes. Is there something you miss from outside the Theraprism?
I miss. Well. Okay. So I noticed that with the kitchenette, there is a surprising lack of butterscotch. That's like my favorite thing. I'm gonna be honest with you. So if we could get some butterscotch flavoring in the kitchenette, this would be a perfect place. That's all I miss, honestly. Nothing else.
Okay, good to know. Good to know. And Bill, how about you?
Yeah, what do you miss? What do you miss from the outside world? Are you okay? Oh, he's calming down. He's calming down.
The meds always do end up working.
Oh, he's got a coat. Oh, I can't say that.
I miss the shack.
Are you missing?
Oh, this is the shack. Is there a specific reason why?
It's better than here.
Is that all? Sorry, I shouldn't be asking. I'm sorry, I shouldn't be asking questions. You go ahead.
Is that all you miss? Is there anybody specifically?
You missed that little freckle.
Now, Steve.
I'm sorry.
I did like everybody's presence there a little bit more than Steve's.
Okay.
Yeah. That wasn't very nice.
Anything else?
If there was, why should I say?
Now, Bill, this is therapy. We're trying to help you get better so you can go back to the shack faster or wherever you would like to go afterwards. Reincarnation is always an option.
Rule number 5, believe in yourself.
I guess it wasn't so bad being with a little family or whatever.
Ow. Now, isn't that sweet?
I liked it with the family there too. It was like we were a big family.
Oh yeah.
Okay, on to our third question. I only have 7 of these, by the way, so you guys don't have to worry about this being too long.
I think we can all day if you want. I'm okay.
Oh, thank you, Steve. You're so kind. Now, our third question is, what is one thing you wish you could change about your life?
Steve thought that was so funny that he choked on his drink. Steve thought it was so funny. He choked on his drink.
Steve, we're trying to have a session here. It would be really nice if you were trying to take this more seriously.
Right? I wish that he would take this seriously so we could get this over with.
See, the meds do work. Maybe we should give you them more often.
You're welcome. What was the question?
If there was one thing you could change about your life, what would you change?
I would change the location that my life is taking place right now.
Is that all?
I would... I don't know. Is there supposed to be a better answer than that?
Well, I was just thinking that maybe there was some event that you could possibly try to stop or change.
Yeah, I would not go back in time to follow this guy. I would just keep living my life at the shack, peacefully, normally.
Would it be safe to say you regret that decision?
Yeah, I do. I regret following Steve, making Steve a priority. I shouldn't have done it.
Are you made me a priority?
Not that way.
Now, Steve, if there was one thing in your life you could change, what would it be?
You know, I think, you know, if I had changed one thing, I would. Oh, that's a tough one because I'm like, you know, I think my life's pretty good. So
I
like,
think of a few things you should change.
yeah, well, this, you know, you already answered, so it's my turn. I don't really, you know, if I had to like really think about it, you know, I got a lot going for me. So honestly, maybe just the way Bill treats me, I would change that. He loves me.
Oh, but what about yourself? What would you change about yourself?
Oh, that's kind of wait.
No. Do some soul-searching questions with this guy. Come on, how come I get it? But
Steve, it is very interesting that you're choosing to, when given the option to change anything about your actions, you choose to change somebody's personality.
No, the thing is, I own up to my actions, so I wouldn't change any of them. Because they make me who I am.
You wouldn't change going back in time to Fiddleford?
Oh, I like Fiddleford. No, I think that, well, yeah, I was really pushing a corner. You know, Bill was in my ear being like, oh, where are you gonna go? Where are you gonna go? And then my friends were telling me that, you know, maybe I shouldn't be with Bill because he was kind of like manipulative and like being really mean to me. And so like it was like, oh, should I keep dating him or should I not keep dating him? And like I don't really have feelings for Bill anymore. So I'm glad I decided not to. People have told me maybe going to the past is a bad idea. However, I thought it was the right idea at the time.
And you wouldn't change that because
it makes me who I am.
Interesting. I guess we can move on to the next question now. Maybe on a later session. No. On a later session, we'll come back to this question. So do think about your current answer. Now, on to our fourth question. How do you feel about white lies?
I think they're necessary sometimes.
Would you like to expand on that, Bill?
Well, they're white lies. They're not gonna hurt anybody. Like, you know, they're just, you know, if anything, you're just hiding the truth.
Is that so?
It's fine as long as it's not hurting anybody, right?
But what if it does hurt people?
Well, sometimes you gotta make hard choices, and sometimes people get hurt.
Steve, what do you think of white lies?
Well, you know, Lottie, I spent a lot of time with Bill throughout my life. You know that. You know our whole history. So I was kind of accustomed to white lies because they were just like so normalized. So I started telling like white lies. I really did, you know, and I saw, you know, I was bad little triangle. I did some bad things, but it's all funny. It's not funny. Karma's a bitch, okay? And you know. White lies. I usually, you know, I did tell Fu. I told one or two. Oh, you probably more than one or two. I told a few. Yeah.
Oh, like Stanley getting pushed into the portal?
No, that was not a white lie. That actually happened. Yeah, I really don't appreciate you bringing that up because it makes me really upset.
Bill, let's not bring up other people's mistakes, okay? We're trying to heal here. Let's not bring those up.
You admitted that he was pushed.
Well, Lottie just said not to.
But you just admitted that he was pushed.
No, I didn't.
I said because Stanley's pushing the portal music.
Bill, let's not get off topic. Hey, let's not get off topic. We can revisit this question later at a later session, okay? We're focusing on these questions right now. Steve, I do need you to answer the question, though. You've kind of been avoiding the topic.
Well, so it's kind of hard, okay? You need to put yourself in my little shoes, okay? And it was kind of hard for me because, you know, I don't think lying is a good thing. Lying is bad. However, I try to make people as happy as I can, and I try to just spread joy and whimsy everywhere. And, you know, sometimes sometimes the truth just stinks. So sometimes I have the name to tell a lie or two in order to make people feel better. And I'm starting to believe maybe, just maybe, it's not good to do that.
No, I think it's fitting for some circumstances. You don't want to hurt people's feelings, or
You don't want to hurt people's feelings?
Now, let's not start arguing again. I do think you raised some good points, Steve, and I have to say, what you just said is basically what Bill said, that sometimes they are necessary, and that it's a hard choice to make, and sometimes it's for the better.
I guess so.
See, Steve, I'm right sometimes.
Not all the time.
Steve, we don't make comments like that.
Sorry.
Thank you for apologizing. Now, let's move on to the fifth question. It's kind of more of a review question, but is there any improvements that I could make to the Theraprism?
Butterscotch in the kitchenette. I'm on one complaint. Yeah, write that down. Because I really would like to have. Wait for it. Bill, you already know what you already know what I'm going to say.
Kitty temp butterscotch latte.
Kitty temp butterscotch latte!
AKA room temp slop.
That's not nice. Have you ever even had one?
Uh-huh. Yeah, remember when we canoodled on the cafe?
Oh, I remember when we canoodled. Sorry.
Now, Steve, I'm sorry, Bill, you two are very similar.
No, we're not. We're nothing alike.
Now, Bill, what would you change about the Theraprism?
I would see if I was running this place, it would be a whole entirely different operation.
That'd be a dictatorship, probably.
No. I think there's some improvements that could be made. You know, not enough freedom. Some of this mandatory therapy is it's not working. It's just wasting everybody's time. The crafts, you know what? The crafts actually aren't that bad, but I think there should be less mandatory stuff and more like you want to improve yourself when you feel like it, you know?
Mm-hmm. And if I were to implement a system like that, how many people do you think it would actually help?
If people had more freedom to be themselves, you know, instead of maybe getting rid of a rule that tells you to be yourself, maybe there would
Well, see, when I originally had that rule, you want to know what happened? You two were constantly fighting. You know, Bill, you said something about how Steve should just stop talking, and Steve said something about how Bill should stop being a dictator.
I was going to say that.
And, you know, both of those things are very much you too. And since you both decided that maybe you shouldn't be yourself for each other, I decided you guys don't need that rule anymore.
So is this therapy, or is it become an entirely different person and erase your personality? Like,
oh no, it's therapy. Both of those traits are pretty negative. And I'm sure you would both agree. Now, we can move on to the sixth question. It's not really a question, but it's more of kind of an opinion, you know, an announcement to be made.
Can I ask a question?
Oh, yes, Steve?
So this whole situation, predicament we're in, would you say that it's all my fault? Because some people would say that it is, and I don't really think that it is. I'm not saying it is impartial, but I don't think it's all my fault.
Well, he was trying to take over the world with his multi-level marketing scam.
Well, that was a whole. You weren't there.
You wouldn't get it. I was there to see enough. You tricked the hillbilly, and you were going to take over the world.
No, I wasn't. I didn't sign my contract.
I had grown past that phase of trying to take over the world.
Oh dear.
Oh, Bill,
I'll
what
see
a mess
myself
you
out.
made.
Is this the second time this has happened during one of these live streams?
No, it's not the second. It's like the third or fourth.
Oh dear, oh dear, oh dear. Maybe we need to get Bill into therapy for that. Maybe some physical therapy.
Oh, physical.
It's always the silly straws. Maybe those are what I need to ban.
No, because Bill has a history with silly
Please don't
straws.
take away the one good thing in my life.
Oh, you like the silly straws. I'll just write that down.
Bill loves silly straws. Hey, there's still some right there. Oh, it's on my side, so can you get it off?
Why don't you clean your own side?
Because I'm not the one who spilled it. Notice how... Yeah, I would like to point something out real quick, if you don't mind.
Oh, go on ahead.
No, I would like to point something out if you don't mind. So, Bill spilled my drink. Did you notice that?
That I did.
Thank you. I just wanted to make sure it was noticed.
It's very possible it could have been an accident, though. Are you insinuating that it was on purpose?
I just know, I know a lot about...
On purpose. Really.
But I just know that, sometimes you like to retaliate in ways that are unconventional. When you're in a situation you can't control, and you have no control, you try to find control over the little things. I've noticed that.
So you're trying to say that I meant to hit your silly straw and...
I didn't say you meant to. I just said maybe it's a possibility.
It wasn't on purpose.
Okay.
Well, I think we can all agree here that it wasn't on purpose, just because this has happened multiple times before,
It's happened a few times. A couple times. Just a couple times.
Now, Steve, you said you had a question?
Oh, yeah. Axolotl. Do you think that this is all my fault? Because Bill keeps telling me that it's all my fault, and he's innocent, and that this whole thing is just my fault, and I don't see how it is.
Now, while I don't think it's all your fault, I do think you are to blame for some things that may have happened. But that's not necessarily mean that you are a bad person. It does mean, though, that you need help, and that means therapy.
That's why I'm here, and I'm ready to learn.
Are you now? But yes, I do think a majority of it was partially your fault. You had
why she said that to you.
Now, Steve, you had examples of what would happen if somebody were to go crazy with powers and try to take over the world, and you saw what happened to them, and yet you still went through with it.
What can I say?
She's got you there.
What can I say? I was a bad triangle. I did some bad things. And I'm ready to turn over a new angle.
Oh, yeah. So who was in the process of doing that, and then you decided to ruin all of that?
So who was in the process of getting in a relationship, and then you ruined that? That was weird.
I didn't ruin it. I just didn't do anything.
Exactly. You never do anything that helps you.
Step up to the plate and tell him yourself?
I tried. He wasn't answering my text messages, and every time I came over, he wasn't there because he was off making videos. So honestly, this isn't my fault. You stop that. You stop that.
Stop what?
It's not my fault that you didn't tell 14 you want to listen to him. Technically, if you think about it, you were cheating on him. You were cheating on him.
I was not cheating on him.
No, because you were. You were because you were in a relationship with him while also being in a relationship with me, and he didn't even know about it. He was a cheater.
Hey, so what did he do that was relationshipy during that time? Because I seem to remember we barely talked at all or hung out because I was pretty preoccupied.
Now we don't need to. No. We don't need to get back into this argument. We already had our therapy session about the only falls and how that negatively affected you all. We don't need to talk about this again. I do just have to make my announcement before I go, just because I am a very busy person, as you know. So for next week, our cafeteria special, you're gonna love this, is going to be orange tie-dye soup.
Yes! I'm so excited. I don't even know if that is, but I'm so excited.
It sounds disgusting.
It's gonna be matches our little uniforms.
It will match your little uniforms. It's supposed to have a calming effect. This is my first time trying it. And the only people that are going to be having it are you two, specifically.
That's awesome! That's so nice!
It is. I have to make sure it's safe for the other patients and all. So I'm so glad you two stepped up.
You're making us the lab rats.
No.
If the triangles die,
I would never do that. And don't worry, the rest of the week is going to be mac and cheese.
Not bad.
I don't really
And
like
yellow.
mac and cheese.
I like yellow foods.
Oh no, it's gonna be white cheddar mac and cheese.
Do you like that?
No.
Mac it up then, Billy. You're gonna have to deal with it. That's peasant life for ya.
Well, can we add eyeballs to it? Because that would be really delicious.
Well, you would have to take that up with Chef Nep.
I like
Unfortunately.
Kitchenette. They always make it real good.
Well,
Yes, they do.
Last time we had mac and cheese. Can I show you a picture I took of the last mac and cheese that was served to us? That was white.
Yes, of course.
Yeah. It doesn't look very appetizing,
I
does
loved
it?
that. It was so amazing.
It doesn't look very appetizing, does it?
I loved it. It was yummy.
Well, that was also Chef's Nep after 5 years of sleep deprivation. So I don't really think that we can justify that one. I don't know if you guys have seen the one more recently. Oh, that was delicious.
More recent.
But yes, we're gonna be having tie-dye orange soup. It has very calming effects, and I think it would be really good for you, Bill. And the rest of the week is going to be Nep's mac and cheese.
Nep's famous mac and cheese. I'm gonna love it.
This is gonna be a great week. I'm so excited.
I'm so excited too.
Can't you see how excited I am? I'm so excited.
I'm so glad you both are excited for it.
Are you okay? You know, it's hard because from over here it's kind of hard to see because you know you got your hair here. But I just noticed your mascara's running. You've been crying.
I don't cry. I don't need to cry. I don't do that. I don't do crying.
Well, your mascara's running a bit, and I don't think it can rain in the cell room, so...
I accidentally splashed some water on my face earlier, okay? It was when the monster went flying everywhere. And
but you do admit that you wear mascara.
Yeah, and
Nothing wrong with wearing mascara.
Grand.
Well, I do have to go now. Nurse Teb will be around soon for a checkup again, you know.
I don't like Nurse Teb.
We all love Nurse Teb here.
I love Nurse
Truly
Teb.
the best nurse. Now, I'll leave you two to be. You can discuss, and do make sure you fill out your badness chart, because Nurse Teb will be checking up on that. Thank you.
Bye, Axolotl. I love Lottie. She's so sweet.
I think we have different definitions of sweet.
She's just trying to help.
She's very rude.
She's just trying to help.
She's not very understanding, I don't think. I think she lets you get away with a little bit too much, actually.
Maybe I'm just nicer than
I'm
you.
Steven, I'm so sad. Stop looking at me like a kicked puppy. Nobody cares. Where's the badness charts? What are we supposed to do with these? Oh, I'm gonna mope. I'm gonna mope because everybody's so mean to me, even though my life is so much easier.
How's my life easier?
Hey, so do you remember when you ruined my life?
No, I didn't mean... I didn't ruin your life. If anything, you ruined mine.
Hey, I had a good thing going. I had a good thing going, and then you sent me back. You made me go chase you into the past to see what you were doing because you were like, "Oh, I'm gonna ruin your life, Bill. I'm gonna create a paradox and ruin your life. Destroy the timeline while I'm at it." Just to find out you were in some other timeline.
I made what?
Taking over the world. I tried to. Oh, God forbid! God forbid! Axolotl forbid! Bill tries to do one good thing. One good thing. Oh, I'm gonna try and stop Steve. And try and save this timeline. Try to save the world. And look where that landed us.
I made one mistake.
One mistake. One mistake.
I made one mistake after you pushed me for years, and you just keep holding it over my head.
Have you ever thought that maybe stalking me was one of those mistakes?
I thought we were friends. I honestly thought we were friends. I'm sorry.
Well, even if we were friends, do you think that we would be friends right now?
Not with that attitude. Excuse me. But, maybe, just, if you want to think about it, maybe I just didn't want to be alone. Since we were, the last two people left.
Oh, here we go again. Oh, yeah, we're the last two left because you destroyed everything. You killed everyone. Yeah,
Yeah.
Are we ever going to move past that, maybe?
Well, you notice how I didn't say that this time.
But the implication is there.
No, it wasn't, actually. I was just trying... I was just trying to mend... No, because... You always just assume that I'm saying the worst, but I'm really not.
Because I know what you do, Steve. I know what kind of triangle you are. You pretend to be so nice and caring and kind.
I do
But
care.
actually, you're a bitch.
That's a really mean word.
I stand by what I sang. I stand by it. I stand by my little song.
I know you do, okay? I know you hate me, and I know you don't want to be here. I'm just trying to make the best out of a bad situation.
Oh, this is the best?
What would you prefer?
You can help me bust out of here.
I don't want to.
Well, I feel like you owe it to me at this point.
I don't owe it to you to do a prison break. Obviously, you need help, and I apparently need help too. So we should just stay here and get help.
But you see, I was getting better. If anything, maybe you should stay behind. You could help me go out and then stay here and complete your therapy.
You
if that's
need
what
help.
You want to do. I don't need help.
Don't you want to be the best version of yourself that you can be for 40?
But I was already
when you
doing
get
that.
out of here, no, because when you get out of here and you go back to 40, first of all, he's going to say, where have you been this whole time? You've been gone for a few years. And then he's going to say, oh, Bill, you know what? You're a lot better. I think that I'm ready to be in a relationship with you.
Steve, we're going to be in here indefinitely. Well, 4D's going to be dead.
I forgot humans do that.
Yeah, you did. Maybe you should have thought that through a little bit, Steve. Oh, complete your therapy. Okay, yeah, so by the time I get out of here, the only thing that I was looking forward to is gonna be gone.
Or we could, go visit him. The little guy.
Go.
What?
Oh yeah, there's a rule that says absolutely no vacation.
No, when we get out, I mean. I don't know. Well, I don't know. Maybe we'll be making time for a funeral.
His funeral. Oh yeah, don't worry, Bill. Billy. I may have got you trapped in the Theraprism, and 4G's probably.
I did it.
Either, but we can go to the funeral. Hopefully, we can make it for the funeral.
I didn't. I'm sorry.
Yeah, Steve, you should be.
I really am. I didn't really think of that.
Oh, because Steve, that's the thing. That's the thing, Steve. The thing is that you don't think. You know, everybody always accuses me of not thinking ahead. Oh, your plans always fail because you didn't think this through. Oh, your emotions got the best of you. Okay, well, Steve, you're just as guilty as I am. Because you don't think. What are these people saying to me? Does Bill need the muzzle? Obviously, no, free speech. I just wanted to shove the mac and cheese. Trust me, the muzzle is better than the mac and cheese. Anything to say for yourself at all?
I didn't know this would happen.
You didn't know this was happening. So when you tried to take over the world, you didn't think this was going to happen.
Oh.
Steve, have you learned anything from my mistakes? Remember what happened when I tried to take over the world? Didn't end well.
No. I guess it didn't.
What were you even trying to achieve? Why were you trying to take over the world? You don't seem like the taking over the world type.
Well, it wasn't really a whole, like, taking over the world thing. It was just like, well, I got there, and, you know, things didn't really pan out the way I thought they would, and, we didn't really, you know, we got along, but not really in the way I thought we would, and,
Ooh. So let me guess. You pushed Stanley.
I didn't. No, I didn't.
Oh, sorry. You misplaced the hillbilly's glasses. And then Stanley conveniently stepped on them, tripped, and fell into the portal. And then Fidz couldn't find his glasses, so he was blind when he signed the contract. Is that right? Did I fudge up any of the little details there?
I mean, you know, whether or not that happened, it doesn't really, it's not really pertinent to the conversation. I don't think. Because whether or not that happened, it can't change the fact that it happened. So, Stanley got in the portal, and then Fidz signed the contract, and then me and Fidz, we had, Fitty Boy, we had a little, agreement. You know, you love deals. So me and little Fitty Boy, we had a whole thing going. And he was really happy. And I was happy. And, you know, I just thought I'd spread the happiness. I don't know.
Spread the happiness? By mind controlling everybody?
It's not really.
How could anybody be happy if they're all...
They were pretty happy. They all had smiles on their faces. They all said, "Hi, Steve." They all liked me.
Yeah, because it was a Steve hive mind. You were just saying hi to yourself.
It was kind of... Yeah, it kind of was, wasn't it?
Isn't that lonely, though?
I didn't say it was a good idea.
Uh-huh. Nurse Teb's probably going to be here soon. Can you get the charts?
Bill, I didn't think you were going to follow me. I didn't mean to drag you into this.
What? You thought I wasn't going to follow you? You told me I'm going to sabotage your life. I'm going to sabotage.
But I was just joking. I wasn't actually going to do it. I was just joking.
Jokes are supposed to be funny, Steve.
Well,
They're supposed to be funny. They're not. That wasn't funny.
Well, you know, the thing is...
Steve, have you ever even told a funny joke? Because I think that your humor is a little bit off from what people find funny.
People laugh around me all the time.
Are they laughing with you or at you? I think we need to ask ourselves this. Are they laughing with us or at us?
What color you want?
It doesn't matter.
Do you want pink?
Sure.
I
Why
kind of
not?
want pink. I'm sorry.
Then-
You have red. I really didn't mean to do that.
Huh.
So. You know, emotions were really high, and you know, you were all like, oh, Stevie, oh, I hate you, and you know, you were kind of like, oh. That's not how you fill it out.
Well, how am I supposed to fill this out?
You fill out how bad you've been with your little meter. So what you do? That's funny. That's like your goodness levels. So what was happening back there was you were like, oh Steve, where are you gonna go? Where are you gonna go? No one likes you, Steve. No one actually likes you. They all just pretend to like you. And, you know, I really didn't appreciate you saying all that. So I told you that I was going to mess with Ford's memories, or his, you know, the timeline, if you will. But I didn't actually mean it. I
didn't actually mean it. I was supposed to know that.
Well, no, you weren't supposed to know that. You were just supposed to be scared. And you would just be scared for a while, and scared for a long time.
So you threatened my life, threatened my happiness, threatened my livelihood, even though I don't get paid a whole lot, but you know what I mean. Just for fun.
It wasn't for fun, it was like revenge. But not really revenge. It was just like, I didn't appreciate that you were getting away with so much, you know, being all mean to me and everything, and saying the things you were saying, and I don't really know what to say back, so I did that. You asked me if I had anywhere to go, and you asked me if anyone would take me in. And I found someone. And you can't handle that. I think maybe you were jealous.
If you wanted revenge, you sure got it. You got it, Steve. Don't even worry. Don't even worry. You got it. You got it.
Are you okay?
I'm fine. What would make you think anything other than me being okay? I'm so obviously okay, and you know, I just love being in this Theraprism so much, and I'm definitely not lying, because everybody told me not to lie anymore, so, we want to talk about white lies? Okay, yeah, sure, I love the Theraprism, I love it so much, it's so much fun, it's so joyous.
Can you not press so hard on the freaking crayon, because, you know, I might want to use that colour later. What? No! Stop! Hey! That, what are you doing? What are you doing?
I'm just helping you fill in your badness level, because clearly you messed it up a little bit.
Look what he did to my badness chart. He made me look ugly.
I didn't need help with that.
Nurse Teb, he's not following Rule 8, respecting others and yourself. He's not respecting me. He called me ugly. I put up with the law.
Someone's got to tell you the truth.
No, because I put up with the law because you dropped that whole "oh, Ford's gonna die" bombshell, and I felt kind of bad. But you know, you disrespect my appearance, you disrespect me.
Hello.
Hi, Dusty.
You know, I was in the break room. I was enjoying a sarnie. I was having a grand old time, and you know, I had to come back here. First off,
I'm sorry that Steve's wasting your time.
No, first off, drop the pen. Put that red crayon back in the box. We don't need you drawing your fucking mother. She ain't gonna come back no matter how many times you draw her.
You draw her a few times, you see up there. Down here. Wait, it's like a little family portrait right here. Look at this. This is a yellow one.
There is.
Secondly, turn to Steve. Look Steve in his eye and apologise for grief in his drawing.
I'm sorry for improving your drawing.
Griefing.
More accurate.
Griefing.
Griefing or improving?
I said griefing. Say griefing.
Look at his eye.
I don't think that's griefing. Look, that's amazing. That's a true and accurate.
He can't even do it right. It's not even symmetrical. That's shit. Say sorry properly.
I'm so sorry.
No, put the hands down.
Wipe the smirk off your face too.
You look at me when you say it, or else it's not true.
Steve, I'm so sorry. Your life must be so hard because I keep telling the truth.
Sorry.
Really?
It slipped out. It just slips out sometimes. Sorry. Anyway, 3. Get a different coloured crayon, maybe blue. Blue seems like a better colour for you.
Paul draws Dad.
Just get a different colour crayon. Now, crayon mentioned.
Hey Steve, have you ever ate crayons? You look like a guy who eats crayons sometimes.
I do, actually.
No, right, and you see your badness chart. You see that, and you look at it.
Mm-hmm.
No, we're gonna draw on it, not around it. Fill it in more.
More? But no, I think that this is accurate.
That is not accurate.
What's like his goodness level? Look at that.
Yeah, you got it, Steve. Now fill it in more. Now.
Can't grief your drawing.
You're gonna get in trouble.
More. A little bit more,
You got
humanly.
socks now.
He's got little socks on. Oh, bless. Thank you. That's better. Now, Stephen. You as well.
So
As much as my favourite. No.
This doesn't
No.
count.
You got griefed, yes, but you were still being a little twat, so fill it in more.
Was I?
Yes! You were egging him on!
No, but like when?
I can't remember. Don't make me answer that question.
You know, I want to use a better colour because I don't like this yellow and pink combo I got going on.
Yellow's a good color though. You should embrace it.
Yeah, well, I don't like yellow and pink.
Why are you drawing your dad as well? What are you playing at?
I'm not doing anything.
No, but he's not coming back no matter how many times you draw him.
Oh yeah, I feel it in some more.
Yeah, that's better. See? So you got one more.
Hey, no. Yours should be like
No, I
mine.
got my ankle socks. You got your thigh highs.
What are you looking at me for? What do you want me to do about it?
Put my boots in bad news, I guess.
I wasn't the one shouting and screaming, pissing and shitting. That was you.
Notice how I haven't been medicated yet.
Yeah, well, Steve doesn't need medication. We've got new medication for your anger issues. We've got medication to keep you sedated. You don't want the sedation anymore, do you? We've already threatened you with death row by whoever the fuck Welsh Ford was. I don't know how he got in.
Ford very much.
Yeah, I don't know. I don't know how he managed to get hold of the phone. That was very scary for me. I had to leave.
We had a home invasion in the Theraprism.
I liked him.
Yeah.
Don't blow on me.
Can we not blow each other in the Theraprism, please?
I'm sorry.
Bullying, it's just some friendly banter, right, Steve?
Oi! Hands to yourself!
That's what for.
We're having some friendly banter, though. You know, it was all...
Banter? You're having banter? That's not banter. That's assault.
So you see the red? That's my good level, and the blue is my bad level. So basically, you can let me out now.
What?
No. No.
Nurse Teb thought that was funny.
That was a good one. That was Mr. Chickles over it. That was a good one.
Aren't I just a comedian?
Ah, you John joke.
The thing is, it wasn't a joke. So
No.
we speed up the process of getting out here.
No. We can let you out if you can go like a day without getting medicated. That's something you can do.
Okay, so tomorrow, I'll be in my best behavior.
I'll follow
No.
that leave.
No. If you don't like keep your hands to yourself, if you don't start screaming again, disrespecting the Axolotl, if I'm honest.
Well, I would like to see you try and spend 24 hours a day with this thing. See how well you do.
I'm skinny. Don't call me a thing.
Stephen's quite pleasant. I quite like him.
I'm thank you, Nurse Teb. I like you too.
Oh, you're welcome, mate. Owie.
Nurse Teb, I have a question.
Yeah, go on.
Can I have a sticker? Can I have a star sticker?
Yeah, actually, yeah, you can.
You know, thank you. Wait.
What has Steve done to deserve a star? Come on.
He's polite, which is way more than you've been, if I'm honest. Yippee!
Look at it.
Where's your star?
Yeah, where's my star? I've been just as pleasant and just
Where are the stars? You like looking at those, don't you? Killing dimensions.
You mentioned.
got to be medical malpractice here, you know?
Wait, Nurse Teb, wait, I have to tell you something.
Yeah.
I was told in good faith, that we should stop making utility jokes.
By who?
Well, there's another patient need you. Someone's screaming. No, I was told in good faith that maybe, it's halting Bill's progress and we shouldn't make them anymore. But I'm not really sure who said that.
Oh, but I'll keep that in mind. But it seems to shut him up.
I'm not saying you don't have to. I'm just saying that I was told to stop. Yeah.
Yeah, you were told to stop. But, you see, I work here, and it seems to shut him up every time I make one, so it's like... Yeah. Do you miss Mummy and Daddy?
Why are we joking about my trauma right now? I'm fine. I'm fine. It doesn't faze me at all. You can make it as much as you want. I don't care.
Mummy and Daddy go boom boom.
Stop this, Teb. It's not funny.
How do I contact the Better Business Bureau?
Wait, can you do me a big favor? Do me a favor. Can you take your hat off real quick? Look inside it.
Oh my gosh!
Hi, Mummy. Hi, Mummy.
Really?
I'm sorry.
Really?
I'm sorry. I'm not supposed to be making those jokes. I'm sorry. I'm sorry.
You're packing him.
I'm sorry.
I'm sorry, that was really unprofessional of me. I'm coming on here, I meant to make you better, and I'm cracking jokes about your dead parents. That's like awful vibes.
Actively making me worse. Actually.
Oh, so
Maybe you're not suited for this job.
Well, you see, I kind of am. That's kind of why I'm employed, and the Axolotl is like all-knowing. And if I wasn't good for the job, why would I be employed? Why am I arguing with you anyway? Please shut up. We don't want the muzzle.
Nurse Teb, can I ask a question?
Shoot.
Have you noticed? Can you not listen for a second? Have you noticed Bill's been crying lately? Did you see the mascara on his cheek?
I haven't been crying.
I told you not to listen.
Is that what that noise was at night?
What?
Is that what that noise was at night?
I think so.
I don't cry.
Bill does weird things at night. I don't like it.
Don't. Implying what? Exactly.
I didn't imply anything. I just said you do weird things at night.
Crying, whinging, trying to find Steve's freckle, a lot of weird shit.
He never will find my freckle. I offered it to him once and he said no.
Yeah. No trouble finding anyone else's freckles though.
But look,
that's on the Theraprism notes.
They're not here. They're not here.
Calm down. Table's not going anywhere. Calm down.
He spilled the crayons.
Crayon mentioned.
At least it wasn't the monster this time.
I mean, yeah. You gotta be a bit grateful. Maybe you should be careful though.
Can you clean up the crayons?
Yeah.
Why do I have to do it?
Because you spilled them.
Yeah, go on.
It's long enough that I had to clean up all
Clean them up. Clean them. Oh, your hat's falling. Clean them up.
Clean them up. Clean them up.
Clean them up. There's a bear at the bottom of
me garden, and his name is Wiggly. Hello.
Hair on it.
You could actually get them in. That's awesome.
That's what my phone told me. Nurse Teb, I like you.
Thank you. You're my favourite.
Thank you.
Can you actually put them all in the same way? That'd be awesome.
Look, see?
They're all.
They're not all in
Can
the
you
same
please,
way.
please?
Excuse
Can
me.
you put them in rainbow order?
In rainbow order.
Oh, I love rainbows. Did you meet the kitty cat I met? The stray kitty cat that was around the shack. His name was Rainbow. Did you meet him?
I didn't have the
I
chance.
loved Rainbow. I loved him. I really do.
I don't like how close you are. I really don't like how close you are. I feel a bit uncomfortable. Remember, you're not allowed to be close to me after the incident.
Hey, why are you scaring Nurse Teb? That's not very respectful. Do you need another med?
No, I don't. It was a joke.
Nurse Teb, are you scared? No. Thank you for the galaxy.
We're in a galaxy right now, unfortunately.
Oh, no, not the green one. Not the green one. It's the most calming one. It's the most calming one. It's okay, Bill. It's okay. Just let the shocks happen. Let it happen. Let it happen. Oh. He's holding my hand. Oh. I can see the light. I can see the light. Oh. Stop touching me. Are you the one who grabbed for my hand? So it's a little awkward. A little awkward. Are you okay?
I don't like the way it tastes.
Yeah, well, I don't really like you being mean to me, so.
Mm-hmm.
Bill, do you feel better now? You feel better?
I feel just fine.
It's so calming.
So calming. Uh-huh.
So you're calming down.
I'm calm. I'm perfectly calm now.
So like, if I had a question to ask you, this would be a good time to ask it, wouldn't it? Because you're like really calm right now.
Sure.
So I've
The drink is foaming in my mouth. It's reacting to the medication.
Well, you said that so calmly. The flat tone. Usually you'd be freaking out. These meds are amazing. They must really help. So I did have a question because we left things on kind of a weird note. Did you?
Did I what?
I know you enjoyed your time with Fozzie. I just had a you know things have happened, and I know your answer would be different right now because of everything that's happened. But pretend it's a little bit ago when we were a thing. So put yourself back in that little mind. Did you mean the things you said? Like, did you have fun?
Maybe a little.
Oh. That's great.
Not that it means anything now.
Yeah, it wouldn't mean anything now because, the whole you hate me thing.
Uh-huh. Why are you wondering?
Oh, I just, because we didn't really have, things were kind of weird there for a little.
Who is the most coquette Theraprism employee? Chef Nep, Axolotl, Nurse Teb. Is Welsh Ford an employee of the Theraprism?
Welsh Ford's a visitor.
Yeah, there's a visitor.
Why
Why Nurse Teb win?
The whole reason I asked, is just because, I guess we didn't really...
What? You think that we're gonna get together in here or something?
No, I didn't. Please, shift sound. I just,
it's weird to not know how things were.
Mhm.
Like, if it was just, you know, some big elaborate scheme by Bill.
Well, I mean, where would that scheme have gotten me?
I don't know.
Because you were already gonna leave.
I wasn't planning on leaving you. You know, if you wanted to be together with Ford, and then the three of us got together as well, you know.
Well, you were singing your little song, and I felt a little bit bad.
Oh, so it was like a you feel bad kind of thing.
Well, it's. Why are we talking about this?
I'm just. Well, you know, because we're going to therapy, and it's good to know.
Sorry.
Are you alright?
I choked on my monster.
I did that earlier. Well, I did that earlier. I did. You guys were saying that I was laughing, but I started choking on it. That's why I was laughing. I was laughing because I was choking. But I just, you know, the whole thing. Well, because we're in therapy, you know, and we're spending a lot of time together, and it's just, I feel like there's like this big awkward thing because, you know, we did canoodle on couches, but I wasn't sure if it was like an actual canoodle or like a fake canoodle or like. I just wanted to know so that I kind of understand things a bit better.
Well, it doesn't really matter. I don't see how it matters anymore.
Oh,
It's in the past. But maybe it wasn't all fake.
not all of it.
Not all of it. I quite enjoyed canoodling on the cafe couches.
With me?
Maybe.
Oh, these meds are insane. It's up truth pills. Well, I wouldn't necessarily say that I didn't enjoy it because are you just joshing with me?
No.
You swear you're not joshing with me?
I swear. I'm working on my lying. Remember, Steve?
Oh yeah, you're not lying as much.
Mm-hmm.
So you really enjoyed it?
It wasn't all bad.
Really?
Mm-hmm.
Man, I really fudged things up then.
Mm-hmm.
I was happy.
You were?
For a little bit. I was happy for a while, but then you were a little preoccupied with Ford and, you know.
Yeah, you see, I was just really excited and, you know, maybe you should have tried to speak up a little bit. I'm sure you could have, you know, gotten a hold of one of us or maybe even asked me.
I tried to, and you told me my phone was broken.
Well, I thought it was.
Oh.
Yeah.
Well, why didn't you tell him that we were a thing then? Were you ashamed of it?
I just forgot.
You forgot you were together with me?
No, I forgot that Ford would want to know. Because, I don't know, maybe I was trying to keep you all to myself.
That's freaky. Kinda like that.
Oh. Mm-hmm.
Oh.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
Well, it just makes things awkward now, doesn't it?
I guess so, huh?
Because, you know, we could have, maybe with a little more work, maybe just with a little more communication at work, we could have had something fine.
Maybe. Who knows? I guess we won't get the chance to find out. But who knows? We are going through therapy, so, you know, might be able to fix some things, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Would you want to?
Well, I can't commit to anything right now.
No. You're trying to get a better. You're trying to bet yourself me a better triangle. I understand that.
Yeah. Of course.
And you know, I've heard that, you know, maybe we're not the best for each other. I've been told. Maybe we make each other worse.
But that's why we're in therapy, right? We're in therapy to try and get better, which that could be multiple different ways, right?
Yeah,
Mm-hmm.
I guess so.
Uh-huh.
So,
Oh, I just... Might almost be craft time, I think.
craft time.
Yeah.
Oh.
You know, therapy and crafts, that's what we do in here.
Yeah, it is.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, it's a little bit awkward in here now. Yeah. What's up?
You know, I was just thinking, because you know, therapy does it can help people get better, and our whole thing is that we're not that good, and we're even worse when we're together. So you know, I've been told maybe we shouldn't get together. But...
Well, nobody's saying anything about getting together.
No, that's
nobody's
silly.
saying anything. Yeah. Nobody's saying.
But
anything.
like,
I don't think the Axolotl would approve. I think that there's a no relationships policy in the Theraprism.
oh, is there?
Yeah.
You looked into that?
Well, I think I overheard it.
Oh.
Why?
Me personally, I don't really, you know, the whole relationship thing, you know, it hasn't really worked out for me. So, you know, a single little Steve, you know, I'm a single little Steve right now, which is, it was just, you know, that's good. It's a good thing. Because I've been told that I get a little worse when I'm in relationships. So
a little bit clingy.
A little bit. So you know, the whole
obsessive, stalkery. But that's what therapy is for, right, Steve? You work on yourself.
Right.
Uh-huh.
And I've been advised to find happiness in myself and steer clear of relationships. But you know, I can't be like that forever.
Ah,
Not me.
You forever?
Me?
No,
That's crazy. No, I'm
you're so likable, Steve.
I am, and I need to spread my likableness everywhere. My drawing room, see if you will.
So joyous.
So yeah.
Yeah.
That's where I'm at.
Oh, well, it's a good thing you're gonna stay a single little Steve, right? Because not gonna happen in here. No. I think you're not gonna find love in here. And you know, the ship sailed for whatever we had, right? It would be silly for you to have any feelings, right?
Yeah, it'd be really silly. Be really silly, old Stevie.
Yeah. Little silly.
I do that a lot though. Get silly a lot.
Yeah, you might need to like start working on putting a cap to the silliness, I think.
A cap?
Yeah. Like, you know. I think maybe it's a little bit off-putting sometimes.
Yeah, I've been told that once or twice.
Yeah.
But, you know, and sometimes you just gotta put your little toe in the water and you just gotta, you know, like, oh, this will never happen unless I try, so that's why I'm the little outgoing one sometimes. But it's silly. I'm silly.
well, maybe you need to try being a little bit less outgoing, because I think that you're overwhelming a little bit, like, a little bit happened with you in the Hillbilly. I think you were a little bit, you know, a little too forward there.
Yeah, I probably was a little bit, yeah. A little bit. He's a little off put by it. He already had a thing with Stanley, so that was a little awkward.
Yeah. You know, you're trying to ruin a lot for me.
Ruin?
Mm-hmm.
I don't try to ruin things for you. I might say that I want to ruin them, but it doesn't mean I actually do.
Well,
because I still care about you.
Steve, you might want to reflect, because, you know, they're bygones be bygones, or what have you. But there may have been some times where you went a little bit overboard and tried to make things terrible for me. And I think the first step to healing is accepting that.
I told you that. I'm the one who told you the first step to healing is acceptance.
Yeah, but, you know, sometimes you need to take your own advice.
Noted.
Yeah.
But, you know, we don't really have to worry about that right now, because nothing like that is about to happen.
The music's quite dramatic in here.
It is.
I feel like I'm in a Final Fantasy game. That's very...
That's funny.
Yeah.
You're really funny when you want to be. Sometimes your jokes don't really land, but sometimes they do.
Oh, I mean, some of your jokes don't land. A lot of your jokes don't really land. So
well,
I guess we're a little
I
bit
think we just have different senses of humor. You know, everyone keeps saying that we're the same, but I think we're different.
We're very different, actually. I think you're right. I think we're very
something
very
we can
different.
agree on.
Yeah.
Bill.
Yeah.
Never mind.
What?
No, I just.
What?
This conversation went a little different than I expected it to.
Uh-huh. I wasn't quite expecting this either. What about it?
I'm just, you know. Maybe there is hope for the future.
The therapy actually working?
I think it will.
We'll see.
Well, did you still want to do arts and crafts?
Might as well. I think Nurse Teb will come and chew our ear off if we don't do our...
Maybe a little something to lighten the mood.
Yeah. I mean, might as well. I guess. Maybe. I don't know. Nurse Teb might come in here and make fun of my arts and crafts again. Since Nurse Teb loves to do that. Loves to make fun of my trauma. Oh yeah, which you also like to do, by the way.
But I stopped doing that. I'm not doing that anymore because, you know... Maybe... Not, you know, we don't know what happened that day. And you know, you've spent so long blaming yourself, and maybe other things happen. We really have no way of knowing.
No way of knowing.
So we should stop making jokes about it.
Yes, I think we should. I think that's a great idea. Enough making fun of the tragedy that happened. That was totally not completely my fault. Maybe a little bit.
Do you want to go get the stuff?
Yeah, I guess I will.
Oh, I guess you will.
I'll be back.
Okay. I really wasn't expecting him to answer like that.
Yeah, whether or not it was the truth or not, I thought you were just going to say, oh no, Steve, I hate all the time I spent with you. It all sucked. But I guess you like some of it. And I don't know if that's for better or for worse. It almost hurt more to hear that. It's not what I was expecting. Interesting. But Stevie needs to stay away from relationships. That's what the Axolotl told me. That's what a lot of people told me, actually. They're no good for you, Steve. You get weird when you're in them. Peculiar when you're in them. Maybe you just need to cool it a bit. That's what they said.
For the record,
There's something funny over there.
Ow!
Sorry about that. Oh, sorry, I didn't keep my objects to myself. Sorry about that. Axolotl wrote on our sheet that we like to express our feelings through song, and I think that's right. I think that's right. Oh, I'm just, you know, I'm premature sometimes. If only Bill knew how I felt. If only he was in the room with me right now, knowing how I felt. That would be awful. That would just be horrible, wouldn't it? Oh my god. Get this pole out of here. Get this pole out of here. There's a pole on the screen and I can't get it off. Okay. Oh, Stevie boy. It's a sad existence for me. It is. And I've been told I shouldn't get relationships. It's all, you know, bad news for Stevie, but win some, you lose some. I'm sorry, this whole situation is really emotional for me. I'm having a hard time with it. I'm having a really hard time with this situation. It's really not that funny, guys. But I'll be.
Are you ready to sing your song?
You know, I got this. I got it this time.
With 3 fingers.
I got it this time. Music helps me express myself. You guys. And I think I feel a song coming on. Maybe I felt it a few times, but I'm ready for it now. Nurse Teb's laughing at me over there. No, I got it. I got it.
Where'd it go?
Any day now, I'm gonna start singing. I promise.
Lock in, Steve. Lock in, Steve. Are you ready?
Already.
Oh, it's not at the beginning. It's not at the beginning. Wait. Lock in. Lock in. Lock in.
I love it.
Starts right.
For the record, this is self-destruct. Record, I'm aware of that. For the record, I've been picturing his body draped over the cafe couch wearing nothing but his hat. For the record, I'm screwed. For the record, this can still go my way. For the record, I can keep my pride.
All I have to do is keep us focused on the therapy. Each one of his responses will remind me how he lied. That's the answer. That's what I'll do. I'll have about one or two tries left in me. If I have sympathy for the pathological liar who has did this to me. And yes, I admit, I wish I could touch him. Yeah. But the therapy will make one thing clear. There's nothing left of my old life to spare. No matter I may.
Ta-da! I'm working on my second book of Bill.
Oh, that's
Isn't this amazing? This is going to be my arts and crafts special.
That's
It looks, I need to rework it a little bit. It still looks like the old one. I gotta work on this and improve it because it didn't work last time, but I'll make it work this time.
I'm sure you will. Go Billy boy.
Yeah.
No. But I really like this.
Do you?
Yeah.
Oh. You like it?
I do. The second book of Bill, because the first one worked so well, I'm sure.
Well, of course you would like it. It makes perfect sense to me.
You know, us sitting here doing arts and crafts,
Uh-huh.
you know, it's kind of like a first date.
What?
It's like a weird one, like, it's like not actually.
I guess it's kind of like a weird first date. First in the Theraprism?
Yeah.
But this isn't a date.
No, like a little play date, if you will.
Yeah, that's probably a better term for what I would call this. Yeah, I would call this a play date. You know, we're doing crafts, right? Yeah, not a date at all. But if it was a date, we really ought to have more time juice, wouldn't you say?
Well, time juice is against the rules, but we have Kitty Temp lattes, butterscotch flavored.
You have lattes?
Yeah. Lottie gave me permission for the kitchenette. You know, she doesn't have butterscotch, but I have permission to go to the kitchenette. I'll go get them. I'll be right back.
You have permission to go to the kitchenette?
Well, yeah.
How come I go to the kitchenette and it's locked? Every time I go there, it's locked.
I had good behavior. Look at my little store.
It's really nice.
Thank you. You like it? I'll go get them for us, okay?
Yeah. Okay.
Alright, stay put, Billy boy.
I don't know if this plan is going to work. I really don't know if it's going to work. But I need to get out of here to see Fordsy again. It'll be worth it. It'll be worth it, I think. I think he likes me still. He likes me still, so I can make this work. Yeah. But he just screamed in the other room. Do you think he's dying in there? Oh, I hope so. Oh, Fordsy, you shouldn't say that. Hey, Fordsy. I can't imagine all the horrible stuff you're hearing about me. Well, it's all true. You don't seem like the kind of human to hold a grudge, though, do you? You're not a time juice drinker, are you? No, you keep your wits about you. I like that. For the record, I did not expect this. I never thought that I would end up here. I came up with this plan at 4 a.m. with Fordsy. How was I to know that it would backfire so bad, for the record? I haven't thought a lot about the way this will end. I guess I'm still afraid that I might lie. If only I could make him see. If I was given the choice of telling him the truth or sticking knives into my eyes, I'd pick the knives. But I'll survive. I'll treat the therapy as a pastime. Therapy, just like last time. And maybe it's wrong to say, but his obedience and peculiarness will not sway me from believing escape is possible. If he didn't love me anymore, then why the hell he'd open the shack door? I think it's a sign that he...
Billy! We have a bit of a problem. I already forget which one is which. Okay, so Billy, we have a bit of a slight situation. Oh, what was that?
Oh, there's nothing.
Oh. So there's a good chance that this lot tastes terrible.
I'd settle for drinkable.
I make no promises. It's half frozen, but you got your little fuzzy. Okay.
Well, I was just, I had a lot of spare time, and I thought maybe I should make sock puppets of everybody. And
did you make one of me?
God, I'm in here. I'm magical. Why are you looking at me like that?
Nurse! There's a home invasion! Nurse! There's a home invasion! Nurse!
What just happened? I'm scared.
There's a home invasion.
What just happened? Why is it half frozen? Look at this. This is the best latte ever.
Did you put ice in it? Even though it looks like this?
I didn't think it would be all icy. I'm sorry. What were you doing while I was gone?
I was just showing everybody my hard work, my crafts, my new book, and my my puppets that I was starting on, my puppet series. Because we have puppet shows here in the Theraprism, so I made a 4D one. Next I'll make you, and then I'll make me, and we'll be happy. Puppets. Yeah.
Happy.
Yeah. Why don't you pass me the crayons? We can set the mood, get
what's the mood?
Peculiar?
Oh, I love that word.
Oh. We need paper for the crayons.
Oh, my bad. Sorry. I just, I asked you to get the crafts ready. I thought you'd get them ready.
Thanks. As I was saying, I think that this is a very peculiar place that we've gotten ourselves into, and there's a peculiar mood that we need to work through.
It is quite peculiar.
But you know what, this kind of reminds me of, like, our first date, when we sat on the cafe couch, drank those disgusting lattes.
This is different. So much time has gone by, our whole relationship was a lie.
But there's something that feels so familiar. We've been here before. Pretending to care for each other, moving on to therapy.
Do you still care about me? In what way?
We're tolerating therapy with each other.
Understanding reasons why you and I cannot be healthy for each other.
We're suffering therapy
tonight.
There's a Theraprism for the second time. Getting
therapy for the last time.
Getting therapy in the Theraprism for the last time.
Therapy for the last time. Therapy.
This will be the last time. Yep. I think that went just as well as our relationship. Hopefully that wasn't foreshadowing for anything.
Billy,
Oh, I'm covered in fuzz from the foreign sock puppet.
Oh, he sheds.
Oh, he does shed.
That was peculiar, I will say.
Well, you like peculiar.
Peculiar, not in a good way.
Yeah.
What was that? Did you, it kind of sounded like you didn't really mean anything you said.
Well, why would you get that? Like,
well, I mean, it sounded like you hadn't even practiced the song, so that was a little awkward. If I really cared about someone, I would practice the song that I was going to sing to them. Oh, good luck drinking that.
Well, you see, the thing was, I wasn't really expecting everything to go this way, so...
Oh.
But let me guess. You think that I'm trying to manipulate you again?
I mean, it's happened once or twice. I don't feel good thinking that. But it has happened once or twice.
I wouldn't manipulate you, because why? What? Where would that get me? We're both trapped here.
Well, that's the thing. We're both trapped here, and I think that maybe, you know, maybe you're thinking if you manipulate me...
No.
You want to help me escape.
I know that you don't want to escape. Why would I think that tricking you would get you to help me escape?
Because you know I've done a lot for you in the past.
Yeah.
And you know that there was a point in my life where I'd do anything for you.
Well,
but that point's over, and I'm not like that anymore.
If I gave you the decision to be with me, but outside of the Theraprism, what would you do?
I don't know.
You don't know.
What?
Well, if you had to choose between me and the Theraprism, what would you choose?
After everything we've been through together. Well, the Theraprism's here to make us get better, but, you know, we've been through a lot together, haven't we?
Yeah, and, you know, we could work together to improve ourselves.
You really think we could?
I think so. What do you think?
Well, it didn't, like just you and me.
Just you and me.
Where would we go?
There's plenty of dimensions out there. I mean, we could always, you know, the shack's probably understaffed now that we're gone. Maybe we could go back. But also, that might be too easy. Lottie might find us there pretty easily. But I'm sure there's somewhere we can, you know, we can go lay low for a little bit. It'd be fine.
Together?
Together.
You'd actually want to?
Of course I would love to leave the Theraprism. With you.
Bill, can I ask you a question?
Uh-huh.
If you had a choice today to leave the Theraprism and take someone with you, or go by yourself, would you take me with you, or would you go by yourself? And remember, you were working on lying.
Well, I mean, it would come down to your decision, because you did say that you wanted to do you wanted to do therapy here. So, I mean, it depends on what you would want to do. If you wanted to stay, you could, but...
No, that's not what I'm saying. Would you want me to come with you?
Yes.
You promise?
I pinky swear.
Why?
What?
Why would you want me to come with you? Can you tell me why?
Well, I'm gonna have to lay low for a while. It'll be boring by myself.
So you want me as entertainment?
No. I mean, you're my favorite person in the hierarchy of people that I like. You're the next best. I mean, it would be fun having you around.
Would it?
Uh-huh.
Usually you tell me that you hate me and don't want me around, so I'm a little confused.
Well, you know, now I'm medicated. I can think clearly, right?
I guess so.
Yeah. It's the meds. They're really working, Steve. I don't feel like I need to lie at all.
What do you like about me?
I like your style.
Well, you were mad earlier because I got to have special...
Yeah, because why do you get to have so much extra stuff?
Well, you will notice that my hand had to be secured, and I'm not allowed as many clips as I used to have, and I only have one earring.
Oh.
So I'm not allowed to accessorize as much.
They've nerfed you. That's so upsetting. I'm so sorry, Steve, that they made it so you can't wear as many accessories. It must be really hard.
That's kind of upsetting, yeah.
Yeah, I bet.
So you like the way I dress and that's it?
Well, you know how to light up a room.
And you're not just saying this to have a little buddy to help you get out of prison.
No, Steve. I'm past my plots and schemes, and so should you with your little scheme, you know? Hey, if we leave, maybe you could even see the hillbilly again if you really
That's
wanted.
alright. Ship sailed. I don't think he would like to see me right now.
Do you think Stanley made his way back at all?
I don't know. I hope so. They were happy before I got there.
Yeah, you kind of sabotaged that, didn't you?
I did.
But now you can make amends, right? Make things better.
I guess I could, yeah.
Mm-hmm. You can improve yourself. Work on yourself.
Be the best Steve I can be.
It's true. But I think that they'll just hold you down in here. They'll hold you back. Do you agree?
Well, I really like Lottie and I like Nurse Teb and everyone else is really nice and...
Okay, but do you actually like them or are you just trying to suck up to them?
No, I do. They're very nice. And, you know, maybe I kind of am starting to feel a little better. So maybe it's helping here. Maybe we should stay here for a while.
Stay here? I think we should leave, like, as soon as possible.
But why? Why? If you want to be with me so bad, then why can't we just be together here?
Because I'd rather be together outside, where my life isn't miserable and I'm not being forced to taste sour little medication all the time.
Bill, can I ask you a question?
Why are they stopping me from being myself? That's not really, I don't think that's really nice. What?
They're stopping you from being yourself because you have issues.
Oh, so you don't actually like me for me?
No, I like the person that I know you can become. I don't like your shortcomings because they hurt you and others. I know who you can be, and I want you to be that person, and that's who I like. But I have a question for you, Bill, and this is really, really important. Okay?
Mm-hmm.
This is really important, so please focus.
What is it? Shoot.
Where did we go on our first date?
Was it? It was Greasy's. No, it was a cafe, wasn't it? No, it was Greasy's. We got some blueberry pancakes. Oh no, wait, never mind. That was. Sorry, I've just been on so many. It really starts to blur together. I think it was a cafe though. On the couch, you know, with the lattes.
You don't even remember.
Well, you see, I've been through a lot. You know, I got some memory
If
issues.
I actually mattered to you, you would have remembered that.
Well, it's, you know, I have really been through a lot.
You're just using me again like you always
No,
do.
Steve, I told you I'm getting better.
You're not. All you do is you take the medicine, you say you're better, but you're just calmer because the medicine makes you calmer, but you're not even getting better. Now you're manipulating me again. And I fell for it. I was about to fall for it.
There was nothing to fall for. I told you, I'm past the schemes.
You just wanted my help to help you bust out of here.
Well, do you want to be in here?
I want to get better. And I want you to get better.
I'm fine. They're making me worse in here. I was already getting better, and then you got us in here.
I didn't mean
You got us in here, Steve. I was already getting better. I was improving my life. I was at a good place. I was really happy, you know. I was really happy. And then, I'm gonna destroy everything. I have to come back into the past to stop you from destroying everything. I wasn't actually destroying everything. Instead I was destroying another timeline. How bad is that? How bad is that? Bad Steve. Misbehaving in the past. And then, who gets in trouble? Yeah, I get strung along in your little plan.
I just wanted to be happy for once. You don't know what it's like, Bill. You always get everything you want. You do, whether you know it or not. You ruin a lot of opportunities for yourself, but you get handed a lot too, and then you throw it away. But you know what I get? You know what I get? I get, oh, Steve, get away from me. Oh, Steve, we hate you. Oh, Steve, you're annoying. I just wanted to be happy for once. It's all I wanted. I know I did something wrong. I know I did. But I just wanted to be happy for once.
What about me? So you wanted to be happy at the expense of my happiness.
I wasn't going to do anything to you.
And I was supposed to know that. How was I supposed to know that?
You weren't supposed to know. You were supposed to be a little bit scared.
I was supposed to be scared.
And it worked, because you were.
Scary tactics. Well, you had to have known that I was going to follow you.
No, I didn't. I really didn't. I thought you would just piss off.
No, you thought I would just sit on my butt and be like,
I did!
Yeah, Steve was going to destroy everything.
I didn't know you.
I was going to sit there and not do anything.
You were powerless. How was I supposed to know you were going to be able to do that? I didn't. I thought it would just scare you a little bit and make you maybe really think about how you treated me. That's all I wanted you to do. I just want you to think for once about how you treated me. I wanted you to feel bad. I did. Oh, Steve wants people to feel bad for him. No, I want Bill to feel bad for what he's done to me. That's all I freaking wanted. That's all I wanted, but no, we have to travel to the past and we have to stop Steve and, I did something wrong. I did something wrong. But you know what?
Trying to take over the world.
I just wanted to be happy.
You stop coughing on me, please.
This latte tastes terrible.
It does taste terrible. This is the worst latte I've ever had in my entire life. Why is it frozen? Why is it frozen? Why has it got ice in it when it's frozen?
You know what the worst latte I ever had was?
What?
The one I had on our first date.
Well, I don't even remember it.
I know
it must have been pretty bad. It must have been pretty bad. These people on my screen.
Oh, I remember it.
Choose the correct answer. Oh, yeah, right. Okay.
Oh, I see you two got yourselves a little argument again. Steve, I'm gonna need you to step aside. I'm gonna get you some your own room for a bit so you can calm down. You know, if I could just have you step outside, you know, you can do arts and crafts out there.
Okay.
You can take your drink with you too.
Thank you. I'll leave this for you, Bill. Maybe you can work out your emotions.
Work out my emotions. Yeah. Sure.
What the fuck is wrong with you, Bill?
What's wrong with me? What's wrong with me? What's wrong with him?
Steve made so many good points in that argument. You know, Steve mentioned something about you getting multiple different chances.
Multiple different chances. Okay. But what about the fact that at the last one, I was making improvements? I was making improvements. Everything was going so well. I was trying to save the timeline. May I remind you?
And yet you... No. And yet...
Pyramid scheme. He had a pyramid scheme. And I was going to stop him.
And you want to know what happened because of that? You made a mess out of the timeline. You know you could have just called upon me to fix it, and I would have done it instantly. But no, you had to try and be the savior for your little Fordsy. And you decided that to be the hero, you had to do it yourself.
Oh, sorry, I tried to redeem myself for once. I'll never do that again.
No, your redemption came from you accepting the fact that maybe you shouldn't handle everything by yourself. Bill, why do you always lie? Why do you keep lying when you're improving?
I don't... Because I usually have a goal, and I want to meet that goal. Because I have aspirations in my life that I wish to achieve.
And you think the best way to go about that is by lying?
We talked about this earlier. They're white little lies. They're not... It's not like they're hurting anybody.
Steve is out there crying right now because of a little white lie.
But Steve is sensitive. He's sensitive.
You also told Ford a white lie quite a bit back ago.
Well, yeah, and...
How many other people have you told? No. Let me speak. How many other people have you told little white lies that ended up just ruining them emotionally, mentally, physically?
The thing is that whenever I lie, I'm not really lying. I'm hiding the truth.
Why are you hiding the truth then? What makes you so afraid of the truth?
There's nothing wrong with the truth. It's just, things are a little bit more fun. Like, I specialize in deals. Sometimes you gotta word things a peculiar way, to get people to accept. And, sometimes they don't always know what they're actually accepting, I think he's okay. I think he just has allergies.
Bill, I don't understand why you continue to ruin everything about yourself. I've given you so many opportunities. I've let you try to be your own person, at the shack. But as soon as one little thing doesn't go well for you, you revert back to your old ways. You revert back to lying.
Sorry, it's a bit hard to think with this noise.
What? With your problem, the problem that you decided to make because you decide to give a little white lie?
Someone's got to keep things interesting around here. That's all I'm saying. It's boring just following all the rules all the time, You gotta make things...
Nobody said you had to follow the rules all the time. But, to be a decent person, to get out of this theraprism, you gotta follow some rules. And that includes stop lying.
Hey, so, that's funny. I recall somebody lying to me. If you think about it, it's not really my fault. I was raised at a young age to lie because why did they tell me that they were going to fix my eye, but they were trying to blind me?
Then maybe that's something you could work through at therapy. Did you ever think of that one? No, because the only thing you think about is a little white lie. Oh no, I'm so tragic. I'm so heartbroken. Oh no, I have to lie because that's what I was taught instead of seeking help. Oh no, I'm gonna do this all by myself because I'm too afraid to ask for help. Oh no, I'm so codependent on Steve because I'm hanging around him. Oh no, I hate Steve though. Oh no, poor little old me.
I'm just saying, I think it's a little unfair that, I feel like I'm not a perfect person, but neither is anybody else, but they get to get away with it. I don't. It's extra bad because it's Mr. Cipher doing it.
Where is anybody else getting away with things? As far as I'm aware, Steve is here with you too.
Oh, perfect Steve. Oh, he's so perfect. He doesn't make any mistakes.
If he didn't make any mistakes, he wouldn't be here with you.
I guess that's true. So maybe you should be talking to him instead of me.
I think maybe you should start working on yourself instead of drawing your parents.
Maybe. Perhaps. Maybe you're right.
I think you need to do some little self-inspection. Think about all the mistakes you made, why you're like this, and why you just love to lie. I've already given you some help. Maybe if you talk to your parents, that could help. But obviously, you don't have any. Sorry, that was a little unorthodox. But please,
a little.
Do some self-thinking. You need it.
Why am I always the bad guy here? Why am I always the bad guy here? I just try to make my little plans. I try to Steve, get over here.
Can I come in?
Sure.
There's a bunch of blue crayons on the floor. What happened to the blue crayon? I was going to use that.
It accidentally snapped.
Oh.
There was a casualty.
Lottie, I have a question.
Lottie's not here.
Oh, well, that's awkward.
She left me to reflect, do some self-reflection. Steve, do you think that everything's my fault? All the problems that I run into are my own fault?
Like which ones?
All of them.
Can I be honest? I think that a lot of the things that happen in your life, they kind of happen because I think you're afraid of being happy. Which I know that sounds.
Why would I be afraid of being happy?
I don't know. Maybe you're scared of being weak. Because maybe if you're the big bad Bill Cipher and you take control of every situation and you sabotage your happiness and you don't get comfortable, then maybe, you know, people might think you're weak if you get comfortable and happy, and I think maybe you're a little scared of that.
I'm not scared.
I just, you know, don't get mad at me for bringing this up, okay? Because I'm trying to be honest with you. Every time I brought up don't get mad. Every time I brought up O'Sadleys, you'd get really defensive. And really, no, listen.
I don't go there.
Listen. Every time I brought up O'Sadleys, you get really defensive and mad, but those nights at O'Sadleys, you know, it made me really sad to see you that way, but they're also good memories to me because it's the realest you've been. Those nights you would drink your little O'Sadleys, it's honestly the realest you've ever been with me and with anyone, and probably with yourself, and it really hurt to see you so upset, but it's some of the best memories I have of us together because it's the side of you I've always wanted to see.
I just don't understand what is it gonna help me achieve? Okay, so I go around, I say, yeah, I did it. I destroyed Euclidia. I killed everybody. It's all my fault. What does that get me? I'm just supposed to be... There we go. I've told you. Everything's good now. Everything's all dandy. Oh, yeah, people... Oh, what is that? Oh, people don't want to be near me? Because I destroyed an entire dimension? Woof. Yeah, you can kind of see why I don't really want to tell people about that, right?
Well, Bill, it was a mistake. And it's not like you did it on purpose. And, you know, it was a really long time ago, and people can grow and change and become better, and...
It's not my fault that they couldn't see what I could see. I just wanted them to see it. You saw it, the stars, right? Everybody thought we were crazy. Everyone thought I was, as you say, cuckoo bananas. So they thought,
cuckoo bananas.
Oh, let's try and fix him. Let's try and fix Bill. You know what? Maybe I don't want to tell people anything because I don't want them to try and fix me. I'm tired of people trying to fix me. It doesn't work. Me fix doesn't work.
Yeah, I noticed.
Plus, I get it. It's all my fault. What am I supposed to say? It's all my fault. I did it. I destroyed everything. I'm the most horrible person in the world. Me, Bill Cipher, the most horrible person ever. And you know what? I don't really see what admitting all that is going to get for me. I don't know. It's not going to get me anywhere.
Well, maybe, you should be a little easier on yourself. Because you didn't mean to, and sometimes things happen that we don't understand, and...
How did you survive, anyway?
Well, I'm three-dimensional, so...
Yeah, but, there was the... I don't even know. Everything got all tilted, and...
Yeah, it got all wibbly-wobbly tilted, didn't it?
Yeah. I don't understand how me doing that destroyed everything. I really don't understand. I thought I was going to fix everything. I was going to make everything all better. They were all so flat-minded, like three-sided individuals for the most part. Don't they want more sides? Don't they want to see more sides to the world? Why did it have to be me that did everything?
So maybe it wasn't just you.
Meaning?
Well, I mean, like, one person destroying a whole dimension, that's crazy. And, you had some problems, and you were different from everyone else. And, there's nothing wrong with being different.
What are you getting at? If you're about to lie about, I'm at fault too because I have survivor's guilt.
I do!
Yeah,
I do, Bill!
That's different. Everybody has survivor's guilt.
Not everybody, because we're dead, but...
And how would you know? How would you know if I had survivor's guilt or not?
It's very clear in the way you act. You get so defensive about it. If you meant to do it, then you'd be like, yes, I destroyed my dimension. Oh, fear me, I'm the big bad monster. But you feel really bad about it. I know you do.
Well, everybody's made me have to be that way. It's better for people to fear you.
Then love you. I loved you.
Yeah, you only cared about me because I was only a survivor.
That's not true.
I
mean, it started that way because, we were all we had left. But, following you around and stuff, I started really liking you for who you were.
And why would you? See, that's where it doesn't make any sense to me. You saw firsthand what happened there. So it doesn't really make a whole lot of sense. That's why I think maybe you might be joshing around a little bit.
Bill.
What?
Yeah, we've been in the Theraprism for a while now, and I think that we're here to better ourselves and become better and healthier. And, like I've told you before, acceptance is the first step, right? And I think that, maybe there's some things that I need to accept too.
I'd like to circle back to maybe what exactly you meant when you said I wasn't the only one at fault.
well, I didn't know this. But maybe I talked the Axolotl a little. Me and Lottie had a good discussion when we first got here. And she told me something that I didn't know about. And she told me that there was a lot of different routes I could take with this information. And we mentioned white lies earlier, right? And how they're necessary sometimes, but how they can also hurt sometimes. And I think that maybe my white lie has started to hurt a bit. And she told me that, maybe it would be best if I'm the bigger triangle and I tell you something that you might not want to hear. And I thought that I wasn't sure if I wasn't really sure if I should tell you because I
spit it out.
I wasn't sure if I should tell you or not because I didn't know if you'd still be my friend afterward. Because I know a lot. No, because I know a lot's happened between us this past few time, but I thought maybe if we were in the Theraprism together, we could maybe work out our differences and become friends again and work through all of our problems. But then when we actually got here, Lottie told me something, and I don't think you'll really want to work through things anymore.
What is it exactly that you're hiding from me?
Well, it wasn't hiding because I just learned about it like a few weeks ago. So the you know what Pinterest is?
Yes, I know what Pinterest is.
Oh, but you know what Pinterest. Oh, that makes this a lot easier then, because if I had to explain to you what Pinterest was, we would have been here for a while. So I've liked lattes from a young age. I have. I really like lattes. I like butterscotch, like Kitchenette, you know me, the whole shebang. So I've always liked them. And I was scrolling Pinterest on my triangle phone. And there was this really nice latte, had a little s'more on top, and I like s'mores. Do you like s'mores?
How is that relevant?
Oh, so sorry. You know how I am with my story.
Around the bush.
You know how I am with my storytelling.
Around the bush.
So what happened was there's this latte, and it had a little s'more on top, and I thought it was just darling. I thought it was dashing. And I wanted to recreate it. So I started a little fire in my backyard. Like, we had a little fire pit when I was younger. We had a little fire pit. My mum and my dad. We had a fire pit, and I started the fire pit so I could make s'mores, roast some marshmallows. And I roasted one marshmallow, and I was gonna put out the fire, but then I ate it. I ate the s'more without the coffee, because it just looks so good. So I was like, I need to make a second s'more for my latte. And when I was roasting the second marshmallow, the world kind of got all tilty. And the world, it got a little tilty, and the fire started spreading. And then it didn't stop spreading until...
You started the fire this whole time! This whole time!
I didn't know!
You started the fire!
I didn't know!
You were making s'mores!
I didn't
Because
know!
you were making s'mores!
I didn't know!
Your lattes did this! You did this because you wanted to make your lattes!
I didn't...
Really?
Well, I didn't know!
Really?
How was I supposed to know?
So the fire that took everything, that was Because you were making lattes.
Oh no, because
you were making lattes.
I didn't know, because you know how you just want people to see the stars and you didn't know it hurt them. I didn't know making it small would hurt people. I didn't know.
And you've just now decided to tell me this. You've just now decided.
You were really mad. You were really mad when we first got here. We kept fighting. You know, you were playing shiv tag with me with your earring, and everything scary was happening. And I was really scared you'd hurt me. And I was going to tell you, and then something would happen, and then every time I went to tell you, something would happen, and I didn't know when. But I thought that telling you would make you feel better.
This is supposed to... This whole time, you've just been sitting on this little nugget of information. This little turd of information you've been sitting on.
I don't sit on turds.
So everybody gets mad at me. Everybody gets mad. Bill Cipher, don't lie. Don't lie. You're such a horrible liar. You lie about everything. You hide the truth. This whole time.
Not this whole time. I've only known for a little bit.
I thought that I single-handedly destroyed all of Euclideans.
I've only known for a little bit. I haven't known that long.
And you didn't think, you just forgot? You just forgot you did that.
I didn't know it was my fault.
You didn't think that your fire that spread everywhere.
Well, it spread really fast, so I thought there was more than one fire.
How did it even spread so fast? What?
I added a lot of stuff to it because I wanted my marshmallow extra crispy. It's not funny. I'm sorry.
This whole time.
Well, how do you think I feel? I killed my mum.
And you continued to blame it on me the entire time. You blamed all of this on me. You kept making jokes and being like, oh yeah, Bill, you really fudged up everything. You really, my mom, my ma'am, you got her. Oh yeah, ma'am. And she wasn't, I didn't even do it.
Well, the fire spread because you know. The fire would have stayed contained. So it's not totally your fault, but it's not totally my fault.
For a latte?
Well, yeah.
For a latte.
How was I supposed to know that would happen? How was I supposed to know you were going to teeter the world?
Well, I don't know. I wasn't expecting anybody to make s'mores. It was the middle of winter.
Yeah, it's cold.
You're outside making s'mores?
It's my iced latte, yeah.
You went outside in the snow to make a little s'mores for your latte.
Well, yeah, the fire.
Well, why didn't you just get? You know that there's those little handheld like.
Well, I'm not allowed to do that. I wasn't allowed to. I didn't have hands. I only have feet.
I've seen you use your tie as a little hand.
I didn't know how to back then. I was new
pick up
gen.
things with your feet. Unfortunately,
I was new gen back then.
New gen.
So
basically, everything I know about what I think happened was a complete, utter lie. There was so much more to it. This is just great. This is great. Steve, I think that maybe no matter what was going on, maybe you should have told me about this because maybe this was a little bit important. Oh, Bill, have your therapy, get better. How am I supposed to get better? When I think that everything's my fault. Everything's my fault. Because everybody's like, Bill, it's always your fault. It's always your fault. No, shut up, Steve. Because you know what? If there's ever been any time that I've been in the right for yelling at you, I think it would be now. This whole time, you're fine with everybody making jokes and putting me at the fault. Oh, so this is why you wanted people to stop joking about the disaster, the tragedy. It's because you realize that, oh yeah, I'm a little bit at fault too, so anytime anybody makes a joke at Bill, oh, it's also a joke aimed at me. Uh-huh. Uh-huh. Isn't that just right?
Bill, this might be a bad time, but I thought maybe you'd want one of these. Because there's motivational posters back here, and maybe this will help you a bit.
You go, girl. You
Go, girl.
go, girl.
Oh, okay. Didn't help.
I don't think that this is going to help, Steve. I don't think that your little affirmations, whatever this is, think positive. Think positive. I'm supposed to think positive right now. I'm supposed to think. Do you know how many years I thought that I did all of this? I did
A few.
a few. A few. Oh, Steve, you're so funny. You're so funny, Steve. You're so hilarious.
Bill, you're hurting me.
Yeah. Like how you hurt everybody as well.
I didn't mean to.
Yeah, why not? Up in flames.
Really
So you're telling me that maybe there could have been some more survivors, maybe if there wasn't a fire that spread everywhere. Yeah, I'm the one who takes the fall for it. I'm the one who takes the fall for it. Isn't that just great? Isn't that just great, Steve?
This is about how I thought you'd take the information.
Oh, yeah. You thought that this was just gonna go great, didn't you? Yeah. Oh, so instead of telling me sooner, you were afraid. Oh, I see. How sad. Poor Steve.
Well, I've been having to deal with this information too. This kind of changed everything for me. Okay. Everything's changed.
This changed everything for you.
Yeah.
This changed everything for you.
Yeah, it did. It's funny.
Yeah. So did you spend millions, 4 billion years?
4 billion. That's a good number.
Did you spend all this time thinking that you had single-handedly destroyed your entire dimension because you were sick of people trying to beat you down and blind you and they would call you crazy and try and get you help and try and fix you?
No.
Yeah. Oh, so you didn't think that you were doing the right thing and they got in trouble for it and just everybody's calling you, oh God, your whole monster. Ooh, the monster. Uh-huh. Mm-hmm.
Well, no, but now I know that, maybe I should have been feeling bad this whole time. We could have went through it together. I'm sorry that we didn't. I really didn't mean to. How was I supposed to know a coffee would kill everyone?
At least my purpose was... At least what I was trying to do was noble. I was trying to enlighten everybody. I was trying to let them see this beautiful thing that I saw. What were you doing? Oh yeah, you were making a fucking Pinterest s'mores latte.
I didn't even
Really?
drink it.
Really? You didn't even drink it? Oh yeah, because everything caught on fire. Because it spilled all over the place. I hope you burned your finger when you did it. Oh wait, you don't have a finger. I hope you burned your toe.
I'm sorry.
I'm sorry.
I am.
I'm sorry. I'm Steve. I expect to say sorry and everybody will say, oh, it's okay, Steve. Yeah, that's what you sound like. You're just as at fault for all of this. Yet I'm treated so badly.
Well, maybe it's not what happened, it's what happened afterward. Because, all the, bad decisions you made.
So you helped me destroy Euclidia, and then you
I didn't help you
stalked
destroy
me.
it, it was an accident.
You helped me destroy Euclidia, and then you stalked me.
You needed someone, you were really upset when Euclidia fell, and you needed someone, and I wanted to be there for you. And I was.
watch your back, Steve. All I'm saying is watch your back, because the second we get out of this Theraprism, it's over for you. Any little feelings that you might have for me, get them out of here.
I told you about this because I do have feelings. I could have just kept this to because I could have just kept this to myself and lived with this myself. No, Lottie, listen to this. I could have just kept this and lived with this information and let you keep thinking you're the only one. But I told you that you weren't the only one because I care about you and I wanted you to stop blaming yourself so much.
It doesn't even matter. It doesn't even matter. Steve, we're gonna spend the rest of our lives here.
I wouldn't say the rest of your lives. You know, as long as you guys continue to make progress, there's always the chance to pick it up.
There's nothing to look forward to. Why would I make any progress? Why? There's no reason to. As soon as I get out of here, Steve's donezo.
Oh.
Uh-huh.
Are you threatening Steve's life right now?
No, I'm just saying that, there might not be a lot of options for him when he leaves the Theraprism.
Extend Bill's time in therapy.
What about Steve? Hey, so Steve told me this funny thing where, he helped destroy everything, and then he hid it from me. Isn't that crazy?
So, I don't know if you were listening to his story, since you never seem to listen, but Steve already explained that he didn't even know that he caused the fire. Well, he knew he made a fire, but he didn't know that fire was a direct result.
Like Steve does. I should just act stupid.
I don't
know who tilted Euclidean. I don't know who.
Oh, I could tell you both exactly how it happened, but I don't think that's necessary. I think you both just now know that both of you are at fault. And that you two are so similar. I've been saying it this entire time. You guys were so similar. So similar. And two people didn't believe me at all. And now you know this, Bill. And now Steve has admitted it. And I think that would be a really good thing for you both to reflect on.
I don't know what he wants me to say. I don't know what any of you want me to say.
I'm sorry, Bill.
Yeah, sure. Uh-huh.
You two look like sad puppies that have been put in timeout.
That's just what Steve always looks like. He always looks pathetic.
Now, let's not go insulting people. So, Bill, let's talk about how you threatened Steve. I don't think it's safe for you two to be in the same confinement anymore. Just for now, of course. Just for now, of course. So I will be having to remove you both from the Theraprism.
Oh, remove us! Oh, we get to go.
Oh, yeah. What I'm planning to do, because you two obviously can't be fixed, I'm gonna have to erase your memories of every single interaction you've ever had with anybody, including each other.
Well, you can erase our interaction, but
everybody's interaction with you guys, anybody that knows you will no longer know you, and you guys won't know each other, and you can start with a clean slate again. You won't be able to remember anything that happened. You won't remember Euclidia. You won't remember Ford. You won't remember Weird Mageddon. You won't remember the Only Falls, the breakup. You won't have to worry about anything.
But how long?
What do you mean, how long?
Like, it's just a temporary thing, right?
No, it's indefinite. As long as you live, you won't be able to remember anything. You won't remember this conversation, actually.
Well, no, that literally can't happen. Because we have like a lot of good memories together. We do.
Do you?
between me and Steve, but like, can I keep everything else? Like, especially, you know, like the stuff at the shack, like the stuff with cords?
No, I'm afraid that's not possible because even if I erase Steve from your memory, there's going to be some gaps and that could cause a lot of problems. And honestly,
But what did I do? I didn't do anything.
I love how you keep, Steve, you're so funny. I love how you keep saying you didn't do anything. Oh my god, you're hilarious.
I did do things, but I'm getting better. You literally said I'm getting better.
Yes, well, since Bill isn't and you're a direct result of that, I'm afraid you won't be able to remember him because honestly, if I let you remember Bill and then Bill goes and forgets everything, you're just going to go after him again. And if you go after him again, there's a very, very high chance that this same thing will happen over again.
But what if I promise that I won't? You can't do this.
You know how many people have promised me that exact same thing and then proceeded to break the promise?
So, you're killing us without actually killing us.
I wouldn't say that. I'm just looking at the only possibility.
It's death row.
Sorry, this is truly the...
I hold true to all of my deals, so if we make a deal to just, you know, continue therapy and...
I don't want to do this!
You don't have to erase us.
I really appreciate you guys begging for your memories, but I'm afraid this decision's already set in stone.
No, because nothing good ever happens in my life! Why do I always get the shit out of the stick? Sorry about that outfit. I don't want to do this.
I'm afraid you don't have a choice.
But Bill was doing better. At the shack.
Mm-hmm. He was doing better. Past tense.
He had his job, and he had Ford, and he was really happy, and
then you showed up. And all of a sudden, all that progress just started to slowly go away. It's obvious you two very much enjoy being around each other to some extent, considering you're always together and always somehow manage to find each other, you know? In every universe. And except this one, of course. So I'm afraid you guys can't be together in this universe as friends, as lovers, as whatever. It's just how it is.
I don't want to.
There's got to be some way around this, right?
There is no way. Trust me, I've looked at all the possibilities. You two cannot stay together.
I don't want to lose everything.
Oh, yeah, don't worry. You won't lose. You won't even know you lost anything.
I'm scared.
We wouldn't even be here if it wasn't for you.
And this is exactly what I mean. You guys don't even focus on the problems you've made and instead just blame it on somebody else or just don't take accountability. There's really only one thing I can do. I'll give you guys some times to discuss this, you know, and talk about it. You know, I am a benevolent creature after all, right? So take your time. You guys got 24 hours.
24?
Steve, I fear we might be cooked.
I don't know what to do. How'd you break out before?
Well, you see, I had a lot of help, but I don't really have any help this time.
Yeah, what are we gonna do?
We could come up with a plan. There's a way around this. We could definitely...
We don't have that much time, Bill. We have a day.
Well, I mean, we could come up with a plan.
I don't know if
I'm thinking.
I don't really...
Well, what about this plan? What do you think?
Do Do you think she can hear us?
I would hope not.
You know, my life's not the best, and there's a lot of things wrong with it. But I kind of don't want to start fresh. There we go.
I think, you know, we could come up with a way out of this.
Right. My handwriting's kind of bad. I don't know if you can read that. I think that'll work.
I don't think that that's going to work, Steve.
Oh, what about this? Oh, we have 24 hours to decide. So maybe last.
But what if it's better if we just accept our fate? I mean,
do you want to?
No, but I don't know. It seems like we just kind of cause problems everywhere we go.
Well, I was making genuine efforts to get better, and so were you, and I don't think it's fair that we just give up now, so let's work on this.
Yeah.
Are you ready?
Yeah. Let's come up with a plan. Okay. We'll make it out of here. One way or another.
Together?
Together.
Together!
Mm-hmm.
Oh, they're gonna love this one.
Yeah.
I lost it. Let's do it.
Mm-hmm. I think this plan will work. Escape. Here we come. Maybe. If things all go well. Yeah.
Cut the cameras.
We're gonna be fine! We're gonna be fine, guys. We're gonna be fine. Don't even worry about it.